Mike, Miggity, Mike.
No Miggity.
Why I can't Miggity?
Nigga.
You spell Miggity.
No,
I don't know how to spell.
Way off the troubles in paradise. Yeah, because y'all, because Maul said he wanted to go. I know that was said somewhere.
Yeah, that's how you know he used to be in the ain't shit like friend. But why? First of all, Ish is my ain't shit friend.
Okay.
I don't use you in the lie because you see my girl too much.
Okay.
Like, nah, my girl will try to corner you with something I didn't think of.
Yeah, because Joe will use you in a lie. Won't tell you he used you in a lie.
No, and I'm the stupid nigga that will use you in the like elaborate lie. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, Maul got shot in the shoulder. I was
with a tank top
I just happened to be on Fordham. Scooped him.
Scoop.
Yeah, because you know you got, you know what I mean? All right, mic check. Y'all fucking fucked me up here. Mic check.
I just want to thank God for all the pretty women he let into my life.
Actually, so let me talk about it because this does seem like I'm corny because they just took the picture.
Yeah.
I understand. When I thought about all of the deaths along with this song, this just gave me a different vibe. Okay. It wasn't really about them two, but then that led me to why I missed them two. I just wanted music from them two together, and that's just where I'm at. So amen, because we here. That's
Did
it.
you just try to out-God your way out of the corniness?
Well, once you throw God into the equation,
yeah, that's always.
I was just telling Rory about my God vibe,
and I'm not going to argue with that.
No,
I'm never going to argue with God. Never.
Are y'all not happy about this reunion?
I was very happy.
Yeah.
We already got all the records. There was no need for them to continue to beef.
But we knew what was going on behind. I mean,
well, we can't start with this. I'm just introing.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yeah, come on.
I'm on probation when they touch me. I just pee rose. Last night I went home. Pizza rock controlling out. 30 racks on Madam Bottoms. I think I was born to pop. Looking like $1 million plus.
Fresh on my that corns.
Microphone check. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 2. That is exactly how you know I can't walk and chew gum. Like, why did I have to do Mike? Like, why was I stuck with it?
It wasn't bad though. Sounded alright.
All right, cool. I shouldn't have pointed it out, right?
No.
Microphone check. 1 2. What is this? Episode 178 of the Joe Budden podcast, right? Oh, yeah. Super. I was working on this for our Spotify launch.
That's the big launch.
Yeah, that's what they paid us the big bucks for, to get the episode right. Hey, that's little folk got the junk shit back. All right, episode 178 of the Joe Budden podcast. I'm Joe Budden here alongside some of my great friends. They will be Mal, Parks, Rory, Erickson, Savon is here. Ian is in the kitchen, which means that Keeb and Tiny is in the kitchen too. That just sounded strange when a guy named Tiny's in the kitchen. But that's where we are right now. Salutations, greetings to everybody. Hope everybody's in great spirits. Before we go any further, shout out to the YouTube viewership whenever this gets to y'all. Shout out to all the new Spotify people. Shout out to the new niggas. They've been here. Shout out to us for being new here on Spotify.
It's like the first day of school.
Yeah, welcome us to the neighborhood.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that means we got to get familiar with the school.
Yeah.
What day did you guys have your first school fight? Give it to me and tell me why.
Close to the weekend. Probably like a Thursday.
I wasn't cool enough to fight on a Thursday.
Yeah. Thursdays.
I was like 60 pounds. I was definitely like a Tuesday fight.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that. Let's also remember all of the fallen soldiers and all of the people who lost their lives over the horrific tragedy of 9/11, and that was yesterday, right? I was teasing Rory for posting a picture of it.
You and Questlove are the only two people on earth that say 911 for that. And I only know that because I heard an interview today of him calling it that. And I said, wow, I've never heard anyone refer to it that way.
Well, it is a 9 and a 1.
9/11. I don't know. I've just never heard anyone call it 911.
It's 9/11.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Continue.
Well, I'm just wrong. me and Questlove are wrong. Okay, 9/11. 911 is just, I like that's smoother to me. 9/11.
9/11 is definitely smoother than 911.
Well, I'm not smooth.
That's why I helped you out. I just tried to help you. Accept the help and let's just move on.
And right before this whole 9/11 conversation, I was lucky enough to get a dose of your smoothness before the podcast started.
Oh God.
No?
I don't know if you got any of my smoothness. Pause.
All right. Well, let me lead up to that.
Okay.
Let's start somewhere else. Rory, what did we do? We went out as a family one of these days,
which was weird.
and let's.
Yeah, we're like Tribe Called Quest. We're never like always in the same place unless we're getting paid for it.
That's true.
And whenever
You'll catch like two of us maybe, but you'll never catch.
And it's always funny when we all end up in the same place.
Yeah.
That we just laugh at each other, which is childish. but
No, it's not, nigga. Because if we in the same place,
it's a reason.
why y'all in the? You know what I mean? Why y'all where I am and we're not podcasting?
Well, me
And I could read you a mile away.
No, you can't. Me and Rory were there
please.
before you.
Oh, please.
So
And
you
actually-
came to where
please.
we
Maul
were.
even coordinated.
Yeah,
like, yo,
like-
you going? Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Wait, what is
Which
that?
me and Maul have done that before. Because
Right.
me and Maul be outside.
Because y'all are losers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all are calling each other coordinate past 30. Hey, what time you showing up?
Yeah.
I'll be around the garden around
What
7.
colors are you wearing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
what type of loser shit are y'all on? Anyway, so we all went out as a family, and like these gentlemen have already stated, that's funny because we're never out as a family. So I could spot Maul's bullshit from a mile away, I'm telling you.
I was literally sitting in the furthest corner.
Maul,
in the room.
stop spoiling my story.
All right, go ahead, my
Like,
bad.
you could tell your story
right.
another time.
Okay.
So I only went because you were going.
Okay. That's fair.
Like, Rory's always out.
I'll
So-
be out. It's not weird to
I can see
me.
Rory. I'll catch him sometime.
Yeah.
But when you out
Yeah.
and there's someone else that I can laugh with, I'm coming.
Okay.
Even though I know it's going to get me in trouble in my relationship.
But why? We was just chilling. We don't really do like wild shit when we out together.
Try tell that to say.
I'm just saying.
Try it.
Though.
That's definitely when we're not doing wild shit.
Yeah,
it's when it's the three of us.
Why
not at all.
girls
I
don't
do
know
all
that?
my wild shit away from y'all, so y'all can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Yo.
So when I say I don't know where Rory, I literally don't know where Rory
But
was.
wait,
Like,
let's
I
talk
don't
I
know.
can't do my wild
Wait,
shit in front of y'all.
Briefly, let's stop and talk about that. Why women don't know that? They never really got the hang of that. That when men are together, they're probably just having fun doing man stuff. They're not. They
And-
kicking it.
For
and
some
there's too much
reason,
of a network. Like, Maul might know somebody that may know somebody.
Yeah.
If I'm like moving on my dolo shit, I know who everyone knows. I know I can't get caught in my bullshit. I never do it when the whole crew is
Well,
there.
well,
And
women-
that's what makes it really funny when Rory fucks around like that and somebody comes to tell me about it. That's never happened.
well, women think that whenever we together, like men, they think that it's like a Luke video automatically. Like they just think that it's some wild shit going on.
Well, so I tried to tell my beautiful lady that I was stepping out on a Friday night. I never really go out on Fridays.
So something was afoot. Something was afoot.
But you was recording though. You was filming. So I didn't know.
I know. So now you look extra shady and thirsty.
After filming.
Yeah, like why
Got
you
your
not
filming
coming home to
clothes on?
chill?
Yeah, 'cause you should be tired.
Dress a little
Right.
bit better.
Yeah, your eyes perked up a little bit,
yeah.
right? Yo, I'm sweating now.
Why? She ain't here. It's okay.
How you know?
She's not.
How do you know? You don't know.
She's not here.
He lives with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have to leave here. No, listen. What was I saying just now? That was funny.
He was in your
Oh, so
recording
yeah,
bag.
so that you look extra thirsty because you just
Yeah.
came from doing this, recording your fucking
Now
show.
you going out.
Now you going out. Okay, the natural next question is what? You guessed it.
Where you
Where you going?
Where you going?
I was already trying to put some sauce on it. I was.
Which sometimes
And
might
then-
be even
and
better
then-
than how come I can't go? Because I've gotten that question before. Even where are you going? Well, how come I can't go?
Yeah, but I put a little bit of sauce on it, and I think the sauce was detectable.
You answered a little too quickly.
Yeah, like when a chick asks you where you going, like she looking for certain chick stuff that they be
Yeah,
listening for.
checkpoints, just checkpoints.
So I think the first thing I said was Bleacher Report.
Tried to hide it. Yep.
Don't just throw Bleacher Report out there.
Not the strategy yet.
No, I said,
It's a sports website.
listen,
like, you know.
Bleacher Report.
Yeah.
You're not into sports. Real big thing.
Yeah.
Brand new Taylor Rook show coming out.
Yeah, football season. Yeah, I know you threw all that in there.
Rory ain't trying to chime in. Come on, Rory. Don't try to leave me out here alone.
Because I know Joe probably did I want to support the creators
Wait.
creating. You know that was coming. You know that was coming.
Yes,
Joe
yes.
always
It's no,
wanna
it came.
support creators.
Don't do that, Maul. I don't want to
Why you
know
want
it
to
was
support all the creators all of a sudden? I don't understand what's wrong with you. Like you support wild creators now. Like you cool with all the creators.
And they're cute.
Yeah, like, all the creators is cute.
Shut up, Maul. So anyway, yeah, I tried
It's
to.
not my fault
I
that
tried-
the creators are cute.
Yeah, wait, I tried to sneak that one in there, and then thought about it. She's like, "Well, why are you going?"
Yeah.
Then I, huh? And then that's when I hit her with it. I said, "You know, it's important to show up for people.
Oh God.
Show up for
What
people
could
that
you
show up for
say?
you. Show up for people that show
What?
up for you.
What could you say to that?"
God always shows up for us.
Yeah.
Maybe we should follow suit and live in His image.
So listen, because I'm 38 years old and probably knew that the first line of defense wouldn't go over the greatest. When that didn't really go over the greatest, you know what I hit her with. You guessed it. Look, Maul's going. Rory's going. Savon. Think any name. Ted. Fucking
Eric's
Ted.
doing it for our documentary.
Yeah, like anything to go now.
This is work.
So I'm like, you know what? I better
This
go
is
out.
work.
I better go out. And I better have me a really good fucking time.
Yeah.
Because my baby chilled. You know, step out. So I step out, see Rory. Rory, what's the first thing I say when I go in? Where's Maul? Where's Maul?
Oh my God.
Where's Maul? I'm not here to.
and
Yo,
where
niggas
was
is
I?
trying to dap me up. Yo, congrats. Move, nigga. It's not a congrats. Where's Maul? I'm here
was
for
I?
one. Yo, Taylor walked up there. I was like, yo, you see Maul?
But why you was looking for
I
Maul?
circled the whole conference room.
And where was I?
Conference room club.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't that big.
I circled the whole room twice looking for you.
And where was I?
Not in the spot that I had circled before.
I was in that corner,
Lets
man.
me
I was-
know a little something,
I was
buddy.
sitting down
I
in
know.
the
I mean, I
corner.
hear you. It's me. It's me.
I was
It's
sitting down
me.
in the
Don't worry about it.
corner,
It's me.
man.
We're going to hear that a lot this podcast.
Oh,
It's me.
my
So
God.
anyway, I see Maul in the corner.
Then what?
It's me.
I know. That's what you said.
Do you know
When
what
I
it's
saw
me
you, I said,
means?
I know it's you. I
But
see you.
but you've never. Nobody
see
ever
you.
responds
In front of me.
But nobody ever responds to it's me.
I did respond. I said, Joe, I see you. Like, I know it's you.
You know
like,
what?
No, but it's me.
You
And I'm
know
like,
what
I
it's
see
me,
you. I'm looking
man.
right
An
at you.
invisible cloak.
I was
so
sitting
when
down.
I
Joe.
know why we are in this corner, Maul.
Oh, my
You can't
God.
trick me. Yeah, it was a nice little corner with the corner fireplace, bookshelf.
yeah, see?
Nice little comfy vibe.
That's it.
Seems nice.
Yeah.
Leather
It
chair.
was.
Nice,
Yeah.
Leather
nice,
chair for sure.
nice surrounding area. Nice pleasantries everywhere
Yeah, it's
a
in
nice
that in that
conference room, by the
corner.
way.
Could scope out everything. That was a good.
It was a
spot
nice
to
room,
be in.
though. It was a nice room.
It was
It was set up really nice.
it was.
Right by the photo booth too, just so you could kind of poly and see who's coming in and
Maul,
out.
yo, you are a loser.
What?
You are the
Fam.
nigga that's set up by the girls' bathroom in the club.
No.
Yes,
I
you
was sitting in
are.
the corner of a room. I don't. Where else would
But
you want me to
why?
sit? It would have been worse if I was sitting in that sofa right by the photo thing. That would have been worse. So I tried to sit away from that because I was gonna sit there. But I was like, yo, as soon as they see me, they're gonna be like, okay, this is where you set up shop. You know, everybody coming right here to take a picture. So I said, let me sit behind that. And that's still a problem for you.
Wait, so then no, that wasn't a problem.
Okay.
So then my co-host from my State of the Culture Revolt show comes in. I'm thinking her and I are about to get into our co-host vibe, figure the show out for the next week.
Right.
And then like you started tweeting things. Like I seen like a tweet out there that was
Well, the tweet said.
It wasn't no tweet. Was it a tweet? What tweet you saw? I don't know what y'all talking about. It was a long night. I don't remember.
true.
I'm trying to think.
No, don't
Just
think
talking
it's,
about
no,
how
that's
good
fine.
the party was.
No, that's fine. It's fine. See, this is the
Or-
response I want to it's me. This one right here. Submit, nigga. back, submit right now and
What you
back out.
mean,
Back
man?
out right now,
What you
nigga.
mean,
Or I'll
man?
just now talk about the tweet I seen.
Oh, my God.
And you know what's funny about you, Maul, now that I'm getting into you?
What's
I
up,
just seen some shit on your page. You giving dating tips? Like, is this bag
Been
really
very active
changing
on Twitter
niggas?
the past few days.
Well, it was a dude
No,
that was 20
no.
years old asking
Shut
for
up.
advice. I helped him out.
Yeah, he said Applebee's.
Yeah.
This nigga Maul
20 years old?
said...
Yeah, 20 years old.
Wait, hold up.
Half
Home-
off apps after 10 p.m.
Homeboy
Yeah.
said, what are some first date tips you'd give a 20-year-old? First of all, you already nasty for talking to a 20-year-old nigga.
He asked me a question.
Like, why are you talking to a 20-year-old nigga,
Oh,
Maul?
my
You are
God,
fucking
man.
41.
That's what OGs do, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like, what's
God,
the
do you-
problem?
The first word you type to this nigga is flowers.
Yeah. Let me help him out.
Wait.
Flowers, Applebee's, Dave and Buster's.
Well, you know,
don't
well,
talk
these
over her.
20-year-old chicks don't want flowers.
Stay off of your phone. Open the door for her. Compliment her, but don't get creepy. Make her laugh without trying. Introduce her to something new. Who the fuck is you, Hitch?
Yeah, it's gonna work for him though. Tell him to tweet back in a week. Tell him to tweet back in a week.
I know that worked for you.
Oh, for sure.
No.
No. I'm saying that worked when you tweeted that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm done.
I know your
with
angle
you
there. It
guys.
wasn't to help the 20-year-old.
It was, man.
Yeah,
I was giving
Get
help.
off your date
He was
swag
previewing.
Twitter should be used to be informative and helpful. That's what I
and
was
to get
trying-
attention from women.
I don't use it for that. I'm sorry.
That corner you were sitting in was informative and helpful.
It was.
No, I know.
It was very helpful. It was very helpful.
Do y'all want to start sad or do y'all want to start happy?
Were we done with the night?
What else happened that night?
Well, you broke
Well,
off
first,
somewhere.
you've left me out on the ledge this whole conversation, and now you want to chime in and say, were we done with the night? We didn't attack Maul like we planned. We didn't talk about all the
I don't
stress from
understand
going
why
to
y'all
Taylor's
wanna-
party.
why y'all
Rory
wanna-
leaves me out on the island, and it says, "Oh, you was finished with that one."
yeah, I was
Look,
waiting for
he
you to
go
finish.
Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah, I'm done. You good?
I'm wonderful.
What were you saying?
I mean, it was a good night, man. I had fun. I don't know what y'all gentlemen did after y'all left, but I had a good night.
I went home.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fun.
No, it was
Home
fun.
was fun.
Home was fun. And congratulations to Taylor
Yeah,
with
check
her
out
show over there, Bleacher Report. Creators create through it.
Cool night. Definitely a cool night.
Cool night, he says. All right, do we start with? Let's just start sad and get it out the way.
Start sad. Okay.
Let's
I'm not mad at that.
Let's start sad. Rest in peace. We had, and that's why Eminem was just important. A lot of people we lost this week. And I'm going to take a moment to briefly touch on them all. I was on set when I got the news that Mac Miller had passed. Actually, we had just wrapped up. And we were leaving. This was on a Friday. Everybody leaves. I step outside, get the news Mac Miller passes. I refuse to roll out a show Monday morning without us addressing the passing of Mac Miller and all of the shit that happened over the weekend. I gotta really fix that somehow. But anyway, and boy was I fucked up. I was fucked up.
Man.
That one. You know, people say this all the time. You know that when niggas die, they be fucked up. But this, I was fucked up.
Same.
Well, X, I was fucked up too. Yeah, Mac a little more so because we've met Mac. We have been with.
We met Mac's family. We've met his friends. We've met his circle. Like, he's always put that out to everybody. So, like, even though I don't know any of his friends, I felt for his friends because I've seen the show. I've seen Mac on Instagram with all his friends, his mother and all that shit.
Right.
So it felt like a bigger thing to me, at least.
Well, and because, you know, X was still a very young talent. Mac has been around for quite some time.
Yeah.
Shit,
So
since
much
he
so,
was, like, 18.
I forgot.
He was
I
younger than 18. He was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
14.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
He was like
you're
a
right.
kid rapper when he came out.
Yeah, him and no, let me not take away from them right now. Damn it, what was I just saying?
About X. And then to Mac.
Oh,
being
so
around
Mac,
for
so
long.
Mac has just been around. So that was gonna hit us just a tad bit differently. I cried. Then I went and did my best to report on it, but difficult to do when toxicology doesn't come back. I keep saying that when you don't really have the details. All I can say is that a lot of us were in mourning. A lot of us were fucked up. I think hip hop as a community, it was just a huge loss and sad day for all of us. I want to say rest in peace to Mac Miller. I want to say my prayers, my love and condolences to his family, his friends, his fans, his fan base, his loved ones. Just period. I saw a lot of people, the outpour of love. That was great to see.
Yeah.
The amount of people that he touched. That
Just
was
so
great
how
to see.
active and social he's been with the whole hip hop community. Like, you know, when a lot of artists pass, people will just post a picture of them or whatever and talk. Everyone had like a specific story about Mac.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't the general shit. Like,
The
he
generic.
had touched so many people around us.
Yeah.
So I thought that was definitely interesting from the past with other people passing. I was like, oh, Mac really touched everyone that's posting right now.
Yeah.
It ain't just throw a picture up type shit.
Well, he had that type of personality. He was one of those people that you just liked. You know what I mean? He was a good spirit. And it was something that it caught me off guard. Like when I saw that on the timeline, I didn't even believe it at first.
Yeah, I had the triple take. I did.
Yeah, like I had to see it. I had to keep seeing it before it really registered. And it's unfortunate, man. And, you know, again, man, you check on your friends and your family, your loved ones, man. Just talk to people. Don't be too busy for people that you care about because you never know what people are going through. So prayers and condolences again to his family and his friends.
Yeah.
I went to his timeline because that's just some weird shit that I do when people pass. And Mac was about to go on tour, and he was excited about it. Like one of his last tweets read, "I can't wait to go on tour." I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I know that feeling when. So a lot of shit about that situation fucked me up. I guess for me, you know, I always say it. Boy, hate to die with plans.
Yeah,
Right.
Like, it's just one of those things that's cringy.
Well, I
to
also
me.
wasn't sure if I read that in as like he was trying to just get out of the environment he was in, and tour might have just been a safer haven because it wasn't in a space that maybe made him depressed.
He just put
Or
out a
one
great
of
album.
yours, or-
He just put out a great album.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to read into it differently of
put
how
out-
maybe he was just trying to, again, it's speculation. If he was just trying to get out of where he was at the moment. Like, I can't wait to get on tour.
Well, okay, hold up. That's two-sided because if we're going with the theory that Mac suffered from, you know, demons,
Which he was very vocal in his music about.
then when you suffer from those demons, you always want to get out of your current space.
Yeah, well, maybe that one was a bit more tolling.
So I think that can exist. And also I think that touring and music often is the escape for a lot of those demons. So I understand him wanting to get out there on the road. And Mac was a touring act. Let's remember, Mac.
That's how he built his shit.
He got out there on the road and he touched people. That's what touring acts do. And we all felt that. So again, rest in peace to Mac Miller. Pains me to even feel like I even say that. It's disturbing.
Yeah. Well, great musician. It was
Very
amazing
talented.
to watch him just rap over Lord Finesse samples to then like turning into a real fucking musician and a real producer.
Yeah, he could play.
Like
He
we
could-
watched that whole shit happen, which makes it almost even more sad that he didn't even touch his potential as an actual musician.
Yeah, he was coming into his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was extremely
Yeah, he
talented.
was.
Extremely talented. And it's a shame that a lot of people didn't catch that until his passing. But
I read something from, was it Ugly God? Somebody, I want to say it was Ugly God, said that, you know, when Mac's album dropped, and people weren't really feeling it or praising it, or niggas was clowning niggas that fucked with the album, that he had said something to the likes of, you know, that would totally change if I were to die. Like,
Shit.
it would be received differently. You know, we all think shit like that, but very eerie for it to happen shortly after. I'm glad he was able to release an album.
Yeah.
I know that sounds cheap right now in such a sad moment, but for an artist, I'm sure that was really important for him.
And we'll see, because that kid recorded, you know, he was one of those artists that recorded 15 songs a day and has like 1,000 albums. You know, I just really hope his estate, once they get through everything, can put all that music out, because that kid did record a lot just to really make sure his fan base still keeps up with his music.
Yeah, and I hate that we're in the era where when someone passes, some of these kids feel like they have to blame someone. Leave that girl alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron? Oh,
Yeah.
that was gross.
Yeah,
When I
Please,
saw that
please
shit.
leave
Yeah,
her.
That was stupid.
Leave that woman be and let her mourn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Like, what the fuck?
I saw that the moment I read the news. I was reading Ariana Grande tweets right after. I was like, yo, y'all are fucking disgusting.
And I already felt bad because we didn't touch on the Reverend dude groping her up at Aretha Franklin's funeral last week.
yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, he's nasty for that. He's a
missed
nasty
that.
He
man.
put out a statement. So he didn't mean it.
I don't care about his statement. I watched the
know,
video.
My nigga, I got eyes, and I seen what was going on. And everything about that shit was nasty. You're disgusting.
Yeah,
He definitely was supposed to get a nasty award.
for sure.
Yeah.
And
Here's
you-
a late nasty award. You get it a week
Yeah,
later.
you get a tardy nasty.
Yeah.
That's how
You was
nasty.
like, you was first
That's how
ballot,
nasty
first
you
ballot,
were.
and we looked over you by accident. Your first
Yeah,
ballot
you
nasty
are
award.
first ballot nasty, Reverend.
That's a double back. That's a double back nasty award, man.
Yeah, the speech part was nasty.
Yeah, my niece said, you know, Ariana. I said it. That sound like a Taco Bell. Your niece ain't say shut
She
up.
ain't got not near niece.
Your niece don't even talk to you.
Fuck out of here. And she shouldn't. If that's the move, if that's the move you're pulling in the church, you
Keep your
definitely
nieces away from you.
one of them SVU ass pastors.
For sure.
Yeah, he's nasty. I'm off him. How do we get on that? Yeah, please leave her alone. Let that woman mourn. Let that woman mourn in peace. So rest in peace to Mac Miller. Then another disturbing. Wait, Burt Reynolds passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in
Burt.
peace.
Rest in peace to Burt
Yeah,
Reynolds. Burt.
Legend.
For sure.
I was
Burt.
talking about some of the stuff
Burt.
that Burt seen throughout his life, man.
Oh, he's
Listen,
seen it all.
He came up in that time, man. The
You know,
70s?
Seen it all, done it all.
To be like a
Taking it all
Hollywood
down.
That's
star
why none of
in
you
the
dumb
70s?
dumbs can dun him off.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Burt.
Yeah, he's seen it. He lived a full life.
For sure.
Yeah.
82 full years, for sure.
That's a nice, long life.
And he was active. So it was like, he wasn't just 82 like in work in
Yeah, he was
corporate
still doing
America.
shit.
Like
He was like that.
He was a
Like
star.
that Wilt, like that Wilt 82.
Yeah, that same era. It was him and Will.
Yo, how old was Wilt when he died? Nobody knows anything about Wilt.
Will might
Except for
Will
the
died
women.
fairly young. I don't think Will was.
He was 50-something, right?
Oh, it might have been 60, maybe.
Keep getting that confused with
Savon,
like,
check that.
how many rebounds he grabbed one game.
How many chicks he took down in 1 week?
The Wilt stats is a little... I'm so sick of my dad and Wilt stats. He scored 100 points. Shut up. Playing the mailman.
Right.
The hoop was like 7 feet.
Yo, it was 3 teams. It was 3 teams when Wilt Chamberlain
Man,
played.
I say that all the
I
time.
don't give a fuck. He grabbed 100 rebounds against Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, like people love it. It's always. I mean, and no disrespect to Will, but it's just like him and Bill Russell. I kind of be like, all right,
Nah,
I get
it's
it.
disrespect.
I get
I'm
it.
cool.
I know it's never the disrespect.
It's disrespect.
No,
Facts.
I am disrespecting
But when
y'all.
people start telling me that Bill Russell would have locked down Shaquille O'Neal, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, he was-
Don't tell me what Bill Russell would have did to Shaquille O'Neal. I don't want to hear that.
He was playing Ian and shit.
Yeah, like I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, I'm sick of them too.
I don't want to hear that.
So Burt
63.
Okay.
63. Burt Reynolds passed.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Will Chamberlain.
Burt Reynolds
And Will Chamberlain.
and Will. For sure.
Rest in peace, Burt Reynolds. Who else passed? Who else passed? Who else passed?
The designer.
Beautiful fashion blogger,
Yes.
Kirzada.
Yes.
I hope I said her name wrong. I mean, right. I'm sorry.
Kirzada.
Kirzada.
Kirzada. If we are mispronouncing that, we apologize, but rest in peace. She was a fashion blogger who I saw a huge outpour of love, and I had to go do some research. I wasn't very familiar. Beautiful woman. Diagnosed,
super fly, super stylish.
yeah,
man.
diagnosed
Super stylish.
with stomach cancer a year ago. Got up one morning, felt funny in her stomach, like a stomach ache or something. Went to the hospital, and that's how fast it can happen. So rest in peace to her. Prayers and condolences to her family, her loved ones, her fans. And last, but there can never be a least here
At all.
Boy, this fucked me up. This fucked me up. But before I even got all the added information, boy, America, man. Man, oh man, the way we word things. The way we word things is just so telling to agendas and objectives and
who we protect and who we don't protect.
How can I not have trust issues, man? Like honestly, who was I talking about this to me recently? Oh, Mano. Yeah, man, niggas is fucked up out here. Like, niggas got every right to be paranoid about some shit. One of my worst fears, one of the reasons I'm a slave to my house outside of hating people is just because I'd hate to go outside and just some stupid shit happen, and I'm fucking prone to stupid shit happening. And then I just die over some stupid shit. Boy, I would hate that. So I just stay home. It's like that time fucking Johnny convinced me to go to the strip club with those 2 girls that neither one of us knew, and the fucking chick made a left into the Exxon super slow while the Mack truck was coming toward my door, and now I gotta scream at this stranger chick that John, bitch, if you don't fucking like,
Right.
I mean, it happens that fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm paranoid like that. So now this gentleman,
Boham Jean. I
Both of them, Gene.
the way they were saying on the news, it sounded like the T was silent. I was trying to get the name correct, but it's somewhere in that vein.
and again, apologies if we are fucking names up. That is certainly not our intent. But yeah, this young man is home in his bed, and the story reads that the cop mistaked his house for hers.
Right.
Are you?
Right. But see this, but
Like, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining is all I'm saying. Come on, can we at least get a better cover up than this?
no, but that's why my stance with Kaepernick is so solid, so strong, because it's all connected. Like the police and what goes on in this country is disgusting, man. Like we don't have any protection from this. We really don't.
Right.
Like who's gonna police the police? So it's like when things like this happen and you see that charges are dropped and they're letting her go home and they're doing this and she's not being investigated, and it's like, wait, what?
First of all, manslaughter?
Right.
Wait,
that's how crazy the
manslaughter? No,
cover
no,
gotta be.
no. Murder.
Right.
It's murder. How did they come to manslaughter?
It's the police. It's the fraternity. They're protecting each other.
Word.
You're dealing
That's
with
one of their
Dallas
own,
police
man.
So
officer.
this young lady who lives above this young man, off-duty cop, she goes, and this is allegedly, puts her key in the door, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Door starts shaking. Homeboy gets up, opens the door. I think the story says it's floating. It's floating stories.
I've seen one where she just walked in.
One says the door was no. Hers is the door was ajar.
Come on.
Fam.
Witnesses
That
say
no. That's the story after she got with the people that's supposed to give her the right story to say.
Right.
That the fucking door was ajar. Come on, man. Come on.
I have never walked into the wrong house.
I have. Not with a gun.
True.
And if I had a gun, I ain't just walking in and shooting at anything.
Right.
And if I wanted to shoot at anything, I'm gonna turn the light on.
But how far?
I'm supposed to believe this young lady mistake this crib for hers, so you parked on the wrong floor, air quotes. Okay. Now you go in the crib, it's pitch black, he's right there, you shoot twice, one lands in the chest, he's dead. And I'm not even going to pay attention to the rumor I saw floating around about they used to date.
Right.
I don't know anything about that, so I can't speak to it. But I saw it floating.
Yeah, I did too.
Did you see the one with the witnesses that lived in the building?
Said, yo, fam, what she's saying happened didn't happen.
They could hear her saying, "Let me in."
Yeah.
Wow.
Repeatedly.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That's who's gonna police the police, man. It's a fraternity. They're gonna protect their own.
So her bail was what, $100,000, I think.
She didn't even spend
City took care of that.
half the night in jail. They said
Yeah.
she was in there for a couple hours, came right out.
City took care of that. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Boy, the value of life is so cheap.
When you're black.
Right.
Yeah.
Only when you're black.
It's a lot cheaper when you're black. It's a lot cheaper when you're black. So then I go on to find people start hitting us and telling us that this young man was a fan of the podcast, and then that fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
That
How much?
Tell me if I didn't need that.
Yeah, that
I
was-
didn't need that. I was already feeling it. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, you just never know who you impacting and who, who's listening to you.
Yeah, so I'm not letting up off this, man. I'm not letting up off this. I'm following this one the same way we followed all the rest of them. They're getting the people involved, and we're gonna drag this motherfucker out until we get some type of justice or some type of answers. Because that's got to be one of my worst fears, and not just mine. It should be anybody to just be in the confines of your own home, and somebody just come in and end you. That's scary.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't want to.
The
I don't.
police.
Yeah,
comes
police,
in
not
and-
just somebody.
Yeah, not somebody.
somebody.
The
Police
the
officer.
police.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's important. That's important to know. Was that this week that the story was floating around that about the Bob Marley conspiracy? Was that this week? Or am I getting
didn't see
shit
that one.
confused?
I didn't
What
catch
was
that
that?
one.
About who murdered him.
No,
Bob passed from cancer though.
All right, a story was released that said otherwise. That said he was murdered.
There's been conspiracies.
Oh,
about it.
But they had a guy. Like this one kind of
was like a
seemed
specific
exact.
person.
Hey, go Google that. Say, why are you sitting here letting me sound stupid?
Well, when you're a person of that stature and you die at such a young age, people are there's gonna be some theories to come out. I just accepted that, like, when you're an icon and you die from some type of illness or whatever. I mean, they're still saying it's things surrounding Bruce Lee's death, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, just
Pretty
people
much,
that are that
yeah.
big and that iconic. When they pass away, it's always gonna be a story of how they passed. Like, no, that's not really how they passed. This is how he passed, or this is how she passed.
Some of them have some validity to it too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck.
Listen, rest in peace to everybody that lost their lives this week. I want to tell all the brothers listening, all the people listening, go to the doctor, get checked up. Just check on your health. You know, we big on mental health. We need to be big on all the health, physical health. You know, I'll just come clean. My 11-11 wish all the time is just for the discipline to stop smoking. That's all it is. I'm not wishing for anything. I love happiness, just discipline. That's it. Health, very important. With that said, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. That was a lot of death to cover. We might need to let the hook play Spotify. Hey, microphone check 1 2 1 2. We got a lot of this shit to get into. Can't defend it this time, Mal.
I'm gonna try.
I know. If there's one thing I know, is that you're gonna try.
I'm gonna try.
All right. Well, God damn it. No need to wait. Don't look any further.
Okay, so I did listen to Queen Radio for the first time.
We can't really start with that, can we?
What can we start with?
I guess we got to start with the fight. They fought.
We have to go in order.
Yeah, they
I'm
fought.
gonna go from the fight to the.
Yep.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense.
let's go to the fight. And in this corner,
It's really a lot to get to here somehow.
you know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you
All of it.
You're right. But
All
it's
of it is
so
very funny.
it's so funny to me where we're at in hip hop. It seems like the women are so much more thorough than the men right now.
And Mal just always looks to diss the men in hip hop.
Oh no, but you got to think about it. Just really sit back and think about it for a second.
There's 4 of them.
Which makes them probably even more thorough.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like this, like
There's not many
like,
options. You couldn't go after just,
All right. Cardi is thorough. We know. Remy, I'm scared. I don't even want to say anything about
No
it.
comment.
She's listening right now.
Kim.
Come on. Kim's a gangster. She's not even a rapper.
I'm just trying to tell you that the women in
Oh, the
hip-hop,
women are way tougher than the men if we're
this is
doing
why-
it that way.
This is what I'm saying. This is just funny to me.
Yeah,
when you
but
sit
it's
back and
still
think
only
about it.
3 of them.
I'm just saying they all thorough though.
It's 3
There's
thorough
not 3
niggas
of
out
them,
there. There's
Joe.
3
There's a
thorough
lot,
men.
but
No,
You're saying
it's
in the
more.
top.
I'm just talking about
Yeah.
the list we're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
All right, don't get Rhapsody mad.
Listen, man.
Yo, Rory
She
trying to
might
get
be
me
able
in
to
beef
she
on the
might be
low.
thorough, too.
She
Yeah,
is.
of course, rap is thorough.
Yeah.
Hi, Rhapsody.
Hi, Rhapsody.
You see the voice I put on? I'm so pussy. So wait, what was we talking about before Moore interrupted me with this shit? Oh, the fight. Yeah, all right, I'm on Nicki's side right now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Come on.
I'll let y'all talk and then I'll talk.
Come on.
I'm gonna defend it. Go ahead.
No, you don't have to defend this. Cardi B should not be. No. See, that's where I just disagree with people. She shouldn't do that
You're probably
You're
right.
saying she
yeah.
shouldn't do that at that event or just in general?
at that event.
Oh, okay.
At that event, there's a time.
How often
There's
do
a
the two
time and a
run into
place.
each other?
There's a time and a place.
Like the Grammys.
They're gonna keep running into each other. They're in the same business.
I don't know if
I
it's
don't
gonna
think
happen
so.
too much anymore.
I don't even think they were supposed to run into each other that night.
Just know that whatever event Nicki is RSVP'd for from now on, Cardi won't be there
Oh, well, yeah.
because they're gonna
Well,
go with
no
Nicki.
way
over,
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
do
go with
that
Nicki over Cardi.
I don't know about
think
that.
y'all
I don't know about
I
that.
don't
I'm
know
just saying
what
they're gonna
Maul
put
is
them nowhere
talking
near
each other.
about.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea what Maul's talking about.
Okay.
Who
All
is
right.
going with
Not
Nicki
this
over
year.
Cardi?
Not this
Okay.
year.
What year?
All right,
Word.
we gonna see.
No, we're not.
We will. We will see. More. There will be more to come from this story.
I don't think they'll be.
Maul, you talking to me? I've been covering this beef when both of them was denying it.
And I'm saying that events and that are inviting these women out and want these women to walk.
All right, so
their-
let's go through it. The Grammys. Who's not showing up?
They're both going to show up.
I agree.
They'll both be there.
I think they'll both.
They'll both be there.
They're going to coordinate
They'll
it.
They will
them.
take precautions to
Yeah.
keep them away from one another, but they will both
Oh
be
no,
there.
stuff like that. I'm talking about like fashion week events. I'm
Oh,
talking
I don't care about that
like,
girl stuff.
I'm talking about like other award shows, not the biggest award show.
Well, I thought it was telling that as soon as that fight was over, Cardi's Tom Ford lipstick, or I mean, whatever that was, got announced, and I was like, "Chess, nice. You could be the hood rat to fight at the Fashion Week and still be the high level designer poster child. Like that was sexy. I remember when Nicki was that person. I don't think she's that person today. She's not the doll of all those designer people. And listen, I know nothing about Fashion Week, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure she's
I don't know.
still
You
she's
just
still
can't-
Nicki.
You can't get mad at Cardi when that's the reason
No,
you
yes,
love
I
her.
can. No, I'm tired of that. I'm so sick of that line. I'm sick of that line.
Are you?
I've been hearing
Why?
that line a lot.
No,
Because it
the
makes
truth?
no sense.
It's not that you can't be mad at her because it's like at the end of the day,
She can be wrong. I just can't be mad at
She
her.
had nothing to lose when we met her and fell in love with her.
Yeah,
Yes, she should stop doing that now.
yeah.
Listen, I wasn't happy that Shine shot up a club, but it was like, all right, well, that's who he is.
No, Rory. No.
Yeah, but
no.
I'm not saying I'm not happy for her. I'm glad it happens,
A club
but-
and Fashion Week event for Bazaar is like two totally different
No,
things. though.
of course, but
And I will say
some
that
people
Shine
are
did
exactly
have
who they say they are.
Shine had the
No.
wherewithal to shoot in the sky. I mean, he just didn't know the New York City club laws.
Was
Yeah.
and
you know,
like
15 years for existing with a
where
gun.
he comes from, you shoot in the sky to warn people.
Yeah.
Like to be safe, to leave, to exit. So I mean, I get that part. You don't throw a shoe at somebody's neck. Like that's a little different. I'm not even making that comparison.
but in-
false
some people
equivalent to me.
are
in
exactly who they say they are.
Cardi's defense, though, from the little footage that we saw, she was on defense. She didn't throw. She didn't. I don't think she threw a first punch. I don't think she threw. I don't think she intended to fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think it was a
for the most part, it
conversation.
wasn't really a fight.
It was a conversation that
It
just
was-
turned
it was,
physical, but I don't think it turned physical.
It was a little
Until she got snuck.
mean.
She got snuck. That was the only actual punch that
But
was
that's what
thrown,
I'm
right?
saying. I can't blame Cardi for that because I don't think she swung.
All right, I got a
No.
clip from
It
somebody
was arguing.
on Cardi's side with her version. She was there.
She talking to Offset. She talking to her fucking man. So now when I go over there, I'm trying to drink. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know I want a motherfucking drink. We ain't getting no motherfucking drink because
Like
it was
Ron
She was there?
Feel her.
So now, as we leaving and I go to turn around, as I'm turning around to leave, the bitch Batty G, whatever the fuck her name is over there blowing Cardi kisses. The bitch went just like this.
Oh, pause that. That was my first time hearing that part of that clip. That's important to know.
Very much important.
Time out.
Yeah.
Somebody blowing you kisses.
Batty G.
You gonna let Batty G blow your kiss?
Batty G
How does she look?
is the sister
Sounds like a
of
Batty.
the girl. Well, I'll show you after I finish this clip. Batty G is the sister of the girl accused of cheating with Offset.
Oh, the little bartender
Yes.
shit. Okay, got you.
Why is Batty G at Fashion Week? I'm not saying that to be funny.
I get it. I'm with you.
I'm asking.
I'm with you.
So according to this woman's story, Batty G is blowing Cardi kisses at Fashion Week.
And I'm sure they're not in a loving way.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't like air kisses.
Yes.
Oh, missed you.
Happy to see you. No. It was,
Yo, you really came up. You did it, ma.
You look great.
Yeah, it wasn't those
It wasn't
types
one-
of.
no.
Yeah, it was the kisses.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Cardi's a hood chick.
For sure.
With that information, does that change anything for you, or no, not yet?
I see where it can go.
All right,
It can go left.
Let's keep going here.
Whatever y'all are. So when she went like that, I flew across that fucking bar. That's what the fuck happened. So Cardi can't tame me. Cardi can't do nothing. Don't fucking play with my friend. That's just how
Wait.
she giving it up. Fuck y'all talking about. I don't even be trying to answer shit because shit get real and we can't even entertain this shit. And you know, being that she who she is, so bitches be trying to get a dime or something. Nobody give a fuck. And she ain't got to send nobody. I'm her fucking friend, so I'm violating bitches. Ali gonna get this work. I don't give a fuck about no police. Bitch, I'm from Brownsville. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get locked
I
up.
know
I'm gonna be out the next day, and it's really gonna fucking be.
Shout out to
fuck y'all
Mother
talking
Gaston.
about. This whole, I can't get with this industry shit.
So
I
tell me about it,
Pause it,
sis.
pause it for a second.
Fucking world.
All right.
Is she referring to at the club that incident that happened at the club or the incident at Bazaar Week at Fashion Week? It's the club she talking about. Yeah,
But-
she
But wasn't Ra Ali at the?
No, but
the
she's
Fashion
just
Week
saying
thing? Was
she's
she
just
at the
saying
club?
now Ra Ali is on
This
her.
is why.
Wait, so the club
things.
happened before.
All right, see, stop.
Yeah, that happened.
That's,
Okay,
that's,
that's
the,
important.
that's
That's
the
important.
part that's like missing because that story's not being highlighted.
Yeah, that's
Right.
before
But Cardi got in a scrap
at the club.
with
At the-
with Batty G.
Yeah,
with, yes.
Okay, I still don't know who that is, but that's cool.
I'll show her.
Help you out.
As soon as we finish.
Hook you up.
But wait, so now let's piece this together. I think Cardi was there. That was the night of some big concert somewhere, and Cardi had the bag.
I think that was the Drake and Migos concert after party.
Yes, and the after party was at Angels or one of them spots.
Yeah.
Angels.
So the strip club.
Out here?
Yes.
That was the after party spot?
I think Migos was, they picked up a
That's
bag
true.
from one of these strip
Yeah,
clubs.
okay.
You know how that goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the game.
Yeah.
So they go there. The girl is there, and now a scrap happens.
Okay, see, because no disrespect to this young lady, but if she would have been at Fashion Week, I would have been like, okay, what is going? Who's sending these invites out for Fashion?
No, you know.
Now I see why it's drama.
and that is
They
disrespect,
get the
by the
email
way.
and they forward the RSVP shit.
Right.
Somebody do that with Fashion
Who had
Week.
her Yahoo?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Wait,
You know she's
what?
got a Yahoo.
100%.
Oh, that's fucked up. She might have a Gmail. Anyway,
So yeah, she's referring to the club incident.
Yeah, she's talking about the club.
Okay,
So
so she's
our
painting the
apologies.
timeline.
So she's painting the timeline. But I think and I heard this, or I maybe didn't hear this. I don't know how much I'm supposed to divulge. I think so. That scrap happens, and I think the young lady is now is trying to sue Angels.
Oh,
I
Batty
heard
G.
that. Yes,
Okay.
because y'all let scrap go down in here. So damn, I thought. Well, still, let's play it. Let's play it and see where this is going.
Girl, bitch. Y'all niggas and y'all Nicki Minaj fans suck a fucking dick. Like, what the fuck y'all talking about? That bitch don't even know who y'all are. Get the fuck
This how
out
Remy
of here.
talks to me.
I don't give a fuck about nothing. I just know motherfuckers better leave us the fuck alone. And I'm off of this. Leave us the fuck alone. But as far as that man Rob, bitch, you want to get this work. Whether you want it or however you...
Okay, you get the point.
Okay, so Roz on the Koofy list. Got you.
Yeah, on this young lady's goofy list.
All right. Okay. Still don't have more details about what went down at Fashion Week.
Right.
But at this point,
I mean-
what do it fucking matter?
It really doesn't.
What do it matter?
really
Cardi put
doesn't
out
matter.
some long post saying, "Yo, I seen you twice. You copped the plea. Blah yada yada yada." I mean, we get it. We got it. We got it.
Right.
We got it. She got to stop throwing shoes at people, man. Somebody's gonna sue her.
That's true.
But
Like
I
I'm
mean,
saying this because I care about her.
That's true.
Yeah, but it was so much security in the way, and she wasn't gonna get around any of those guys, so she kind of felt
That's
like the
a
shoe was.
lawsuit, man. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to protect people from
Yeah,
themselves.
that shoe hit somebody else.
I do think that this will be an eye opener for Cardi though.
And Cardi is the first one saying, and her friend is in here saying, "Yo, niggas is bag chasing, looking for something." Like they saying that, so don't give them the reason, no.
Yeah, but again, I can't put a lot of onus on Cardi because I feel like she was on defense. I feel like she got hit first, and that's when it became physical.
Did she get hit first?
From what I saw,
She was the only one that got hit.
From what I saw,
Was that lump picture real? I
Yeah.
saw people
That
saying
that picture was
That was from
real.
getting snuck.
That
okay.
no, that was from Nicki's security.
Oh,
I thought that was from Rod
No,
sneaking her.
no, and no. That was from Nicki's security.
was it a dude?
Yeah,
It's kind of foul.
that's why Cardi
that's
is
fucked up.
proudly wearing that knot.
Right.
She's not running around proudly wearing the knot that Ra Ali gave her.
Okay.
Well, I thought because it was a sneak, she was like, "All right, whatever, I got snuck." Anybody can
And
get snuck.
I
Anyone can.
wouldn't doubt that either. But no, I think that's from the security. Listen, my only thing is should she be doing it? No, she shouldn't.
No, she
That's
Oh
it.
no, I don't think any of us are
That's
saying
it.
that.
yeah.
It's just
and
not a
place.
shock to me because I believe she is who she says she is. So that's why I think that happened.
But listen now, see, I told y'all, well, see, Cardi's a megastar, but Cardi wasn't the dopest stripper. No, I'm not trying to be funny.
No,
I'm not saying that to be funny
No, I
because because one would wonder why is Cardi B fighting the sisters from Angels?
Cardi was. See, if you ever met Cardi in her strip club era, she had a lot of personality.
Personality
She was a
driven, yes.
hustler.
Yes.
Like she would find a way.
She worked so hard
She
that you
worked the
had
room.
to
Yeah,
tip her.
like she worked the room. She would call you a bum broke ass nigga if you wasn't
Yeah,
tipping.
and she
was
didn't
that
wipe
type of
the
stripper.
sweat off her back.
Yeah, like she was that type of stripper.
Like you had to wipe it.
Yeah,
like,
she's
damn.
a hustler, man. She a hustler. for
Okay,
sure.
the stripper that you got to wipe the sweat off.
Yeah,
like, come
Yeah,
on,
the
bitch.
money don't stick to your hands.
Yeah.
Stick to her back.
Yeah,
That's horrible. But anyway,
yeah, but it's a time and place.
Well,
bro.
do we think that Nicki said something about her kid? Because that was the whole thing once it was over.
I thought it was that she
Well-
liked a comment or a tweet or something about
Regarding
the
a kid?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, but
the
even
rumor.
if it,
I'm so sick of all this catfight shit.
yeah, but even that's what I'm saying. Even if that is the case, it's like, come on, man. Like both of y'all getting money. Like you supposed to just, at stuff like that. You supposed to just laugh at and keep it moving. Like you fucking up your bag. You fucking up your opportunities, and it's like you work so hard to get to where you're at.
I'm just sick of the whole what Rory that whole. This is how we met her. This is the her that we love. Yeah. No, we gonna love the her that grows.
Saying I'm not shocked when those types of things happen when you put her in that environment because that's how she's gonna react. She's only been a star for a year.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, people keep saying that too. Jesus, man.
But she's been, but
niggas will make some shit up for the niggas they like.
Yeah, but she's only been a star for a year. But you
I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen when you put that person there.
I know. I just wish I'd have got some of those same courtesies in my career. Come on, he's only been here 10 years.
No, you're not gonna get.
He's only been here 9 years.
Yeah, you're not gonna get those courtesies. It's over for that.
Nobody ever said that.
No,
they just said pump it up.
Yeah, that was it. That's all.
Thanks.
Well, I also listen.
I never said pump it up, but all right.
Yeah, but don't kick. Right, I'm sick of you now.
My bad, man.
Kick me. More laugh make you laugh. He one of them niggas. Wait, more. Are you judging Nicki for not being able to fight? Because you just named all these thorough ass chicks. And
how do we know Nicki can't fight?
Because she said, "I'm staying right here."
Does that mean she can't fight?
Yeah.
Oh God, Joe. That doesn't mean somebody can't fight. What are you talking about? Until we see her in a fight.
A reference of Nicki fighting, so I don't know.
Until we see somebody in a fight, we can't say if they can't fight, my nigga.
God, man, what happened to this podcast? What happened to y'all?
I'm never gonna say somebody can't fight if I haven't seen them fight.
Oh, come on, more master flex.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
I can't say somebody can't fight if I never seen them fight.
I'm just trying to crack jokes, bro.
Know,
that's it. That's all right. You got it. All right, what happened next?
She's a
Drake and Meek made. All right, they made up.
But I've seen
now they want to chime in.
Can you shut the fuck up?
I don't understand what he was trying to go with it. I've never seen a fight. I don't know. That's all I got for you, bro. Until I see it, she maybe she can. I don't know.
You told me shut up.
No, I'm good, bro. Drake and Meek, what's up?
You niggas is so fucking pussy. Now shut up and let me get back to my jokes. You can't make a Chun-Li record
and not have a nice.
Get the fuck out of here, Mal. So back to the done with you. You came in with some serious bullshit.
Let me ask you.
No, I want a joke.
Let me ask you something.
No, I want a joke.
So throwing a shook is fighting?
Mal. You still trying to be serious?
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, I'm done with you.
If a nigga throw a shoe at you, you think he got hands?
Can I turn his mic off?
If a nigga throw his Nike at you, you gonna be like, that nigga can fight?
Mom, can I get back? Can I get back to making my jokes now?
I'm just asking. If a nigga throw a Nike at you, you gonna be like, that nigga, he can fight.
We're gonna find out.
Mom, at no point did I say Cardi can fight. Don't change my words. I said Nicki can't fight.
I'm just okay.
And I'm trying to joke, and you trying to make me be serious. So can you shut the fuck up and let me get back to?
I don't want to shut the fuck up. I want to know.
Nike at you, are you gonna find out if he can fight?
I mean, it depends where we at. If security's in between us, there's no way that we can't fight. We got 30 people standing between us. How we gonna fight? You can't get it on.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Great. Now, you can't make a record called Chun-Li.
Or dress like a ninja.
You've been dressing like a fucking ninja for 5 years. Am I off? You gotta throw a kick. You can't be Chun-Li and not throw a kick. I don't care what Maul say.
I didn't say anything.
Chun-Li throws. You know how many motherfuckers I killed with the little super fast kick? And she got the nerve to throw my bitch. I'm King Kong. You can't King Kong and say I stay right here. No. Done with you.
That wasn't a real fight.
Done with you.
It's not a real fight.
Done with Maul. Done with Maul.
Was Chun-Li your go-to Street Fighter?
Yes.
Oh my God, I would have killed this.
No, you wouldn't.
That's why you really
Chun-Li.
No, you wouldn't. I'd have murdered you in the Blimpie. I'd have murdered you in Blimpie.
Yeah, right.
It's right where the arcade version was.
Fucking
West Side Avenue. Step in Blimpie.
You've been $20 in deep quarters.
You and the line of Asian niggas behind you. Get up here, nigga. Ken Ryu, what you doing?
Chun-Li.
Yeah. Anyway, back to fucking Nicki Minaj. Come on, man. More, you can't defend it. She got supposed to throw a kick. At least throw the shoe back. Hey, if a nigga throw a Nike at me,
you taking yours off? Throwing it back?
No, his back at him.
I'm throwing mad sneakers at that. Vans galore. Fuck is you talking about?
Vans aren't very hard.
I'm swift though.
Van's an easy shoe to throw.
Yeah, I'm tossing that at you.
But it's not going to do any damage.
No, the Van got a little bit of weight.
None of this shit is going to do damage, but it's just funny.
Girl shoes are pointy.
Dodge that shit like George Bush.
A heel is different. A heel is different.
A heel will catch you.
The stiletto is different.
Yeah.
That might fuck you up.
Word.
And when Cardi threw that shoe on the Love and Hip Hop reunion It looked like it hurt.
Is this her move?
That's her go-to move, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Look, Mal shook.
She did this to you.
Mal shook
I
it.
am scared of a stiletto
Shook
being
it.
thrown
I
at
ain't
me.
gonna let Cardi hurt you,
She threw a
nigga.
stripper heel at you.
Huh?
Another man. When you was at
A
Sin City and
stripper
didn't
heel.
tip her, she threw a shoe at you.
I'm
You
not
get hit with a
hearing-
stripper heel, you might get.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it
a
might hurt.
concussion.
Oh, that definitely.
Yeah, that's a
lump
platform.
right in your
It's a
forehead.
platform on that shoe.
Who would get hit with a stripper heel?
If Cardi's, if that's
it
her
was a
go-to
fight in a
move,
strip club and she threw her shoe at you.
talk about her early days.
Yeah, she had to practice somewhere.
Like her
I'm
first
done,
album.
done with y'all. I had to make the joke alone. So fast forward now.
What you mean? I'm
I'm
talking
trying to
about throwing
chime in at the
shoes.
end. I'm sick of Rory.
Why you sick of niggas asking about a shoe?
Now I've been to Rory. I'm sick of him. What else I was talking about? No. Oh, Queen Radio. Now we can get to your shit.
My
We can get to your shit. Getting your bag.
I don't have a Queen Radio bag, but I
You did listen to it, right?
I did.
I listen. I'm glad you, Rory. You heard it.
I heard it.
Parks, you heard it.
I missed it.
All right.
I think Nicki knew everybody was gonna tune in for this one.
Fill me in. Pause.
Okay, let me fill you in.
Added flex to it for a little bit of
Yeah,
spice.
she had to. She you saw what she was doing.
You ever been around Perked Up Joe?
Yeah, of course.
with a soundboard.
Is this like sleepy perked up Joe or is this annoying sleeped up Joe?
This is
No.
annoying.
Perked up Joe.
Perks and Adderall
Oh, okay.
and Molly. But I don't think
Christ.
she has.
This is the
Molly.
Holy Trinity.
Oh yeah, come on, niggas.
The Holy Trinity.
Niggas know
The
Joe.
Holy Trinity.
No, Joe had the pill shake. I had me the pill gumbo.
Yo, this nigga, yo, that's crazy.
Chocolate milk.
Hear that Altoid box shaking a mile away,
Yeah, I
baby.
remember that.
God.
I remember them days.
Yeah. I used to be mad when I lost that little Altoid bill. But anyway, fucking, I know Perked Up Joe when I hear it, man.
Okay.
Nicki stealing from Perked Up Joe.
Damn.
Come on.
Stealing
Come
your
on,
whole,
Ball. Tell me that. You've been around Perked
whole
Up Joe.
addict swag.
Whose album did she bomb on?
She just bombed away. She was going. Come on, give me your thoughts, Maul.
I thought y'all was going in on the. I don't know, man. She didn't. What I was expecting, I didn't get. Like I expected a little more about the situation, but she did cover some things, saying she never said anything about Cardi's kids or her parenting skills.
She said she would never say anything about somebody's kids or their parenting skills.
She
But
also
then she played
played
now.
a clip.
Yeah, saying
Cardi
that
saying that's
nothing is
all-
off
it's all
limits.
fair.
Yeah, like Cardi was saying nothing is off limits.
On that note, for us record, she definitely said something about Remy's.
I remember
Mother-
something about
mother.
that. Yeah.
What type of mother leave her one son over a stack or something like that?
I remember
That was
something
the
about
the bar.
That's talking about parenting skills.
That is talking about parenting skills.
Well,
Yeah.
hypocrisy.
But I guess she was talking about as a child, maybe.
Well, my problem
Still
is
your
this:
kids.
Nicki's a liar. And Nicki's full of shit. We already know that part because too many people have come out and told us. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Now I like her. I was listening. I texted her when I was listening. Like, y'all killing.
Great entertainment.
y'all rocking out there.
The whole Uzi segment I didn't understand, but
What'd she say
I
about
wasn't
Uzi?
listening by then.
Yeah.
I never want to hear Nicki talk about Uzi ever.
no, she was interviewed. He called in.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
never.
I
I'm
stopped.
never
I cut it
listening.
off by then.
Yeah,
No, but
why-
I kept listening because I didn't know if we was gonna get another, if another jab was coming. So I was like, I
No,
gotta
I
keep
don't want
listening.
to listen to Uzi talk to
Yeah.
Nicki.
Yeah, she was asking questions that I was like,
It's a bunch of these. Yo, it's nasty out there. Yo, nasty times we're living in, man. Niggas ain't peeping it. A lot of these older artists are clinging to these youngins for dear life. That's a Joe assessment. Nobody else said that. But I see it plain as day.
Well, evidence would suggest she started the radio show out with calling 6ix9ine. Like they didn't even talk about anything. She's like, Flex, like, is that your phone ringing? Like they wasn't even recording yet.
Yeah, she buy this nigga like he Wayne.
I mean, he is
So
the
is
hottest,
Kanye.
hottest dude on the internet. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I know, but come on, keep some of your integrity a little bit. You.
But that's always
you,
been the,
you.
But yeah, but that's
You
always
are
been
you.
But that's always been the formula. Whoever's hot.
Kanye looks nasty right now with these pictures. It's obvious
He's
and
another one.
nasty.
He's another one.
It's nasty.
You wasn't feeling the big square suit?
Oh, I wasn't mad at that.
I thought it was kind of
I
cool.
wasn't mad at the big screen. It looked fun. It looked hot, but it looked fun. But
Yeah, it was a gave you the whole old Missy video vibe.
it hurts
Talking
that
heads.
a lot of my favorite acts are just proving themselves to be nothing more than a metric.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I'm with you on that one.
It
I'm
hurts.
with you on that one.
I think that was the point I was trying to make last week with M that, I got in my rapper brain, so it came off wrong, but he's a metric now.
Yeah.
Like, I see what you're doing. The same way I saw what Complex is doing, you're doing the same thing. Kanye, you're doing the same thing. Nicki, you're doing the same thing. All y'all doing the same shit.
Well, do you think that kind of reflects the times now, though, too?
Well, you do have to adjust with the times. I understand that. But
sure.
it's...
I don't think when you're a superstar, I don't think you need to adjust as much because you kind of make the wave.
Right.
But we've all seen Nicki drop from that superstar status down, 150 a week, which I thought was great, but that's not superstar shit. Mm-hmm. She's got to play the 6ix9ine Lil Uzi internet radio game now. She has to.
Which I feel a way about. I do feel a little way about it. I have to say that. I do. Because, like, too many times, Joe go out on a limb with some shit, check the scene, see what's happening, and then wear all the fucking bruises that come from being the first nigga to said scene because it just looks corny and whack when you're the only nigga on that scene. And then when it's safe, everybody comes rushing through the door.
Of course.
But that's usually...
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
That's life.
More.
Yeah,
No, I'm with you on
life,
that. That is corny, but that's life. Like, people do that in all areas of life.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I said
Shit,
the
they
same
do that
thing.
with
I'm
a
with you.
lot of hip-hop shit in general.
Yeah.
When blogs popped, everyone had a blog.
Mm-hmm.
When mixtapes popped, everyone's on mixtapes. When festivals are now to pop, everyone's trying to do festivals. Like when we're selling T-shirts, we're like whatever hip hop does
Fashion,
that starts to
clothing.
work.
Yeah.
Like,
everyone
I heard-
starts doing it.
I was home and I was watching, Rob Markman's whatever show that is, where they're in front of all those records. And it was him and it was Letty and it was two other people and they were talking about the Eminem shit, right? And then Rob, I don't know if he had a bandana on and I don't remember, but
He most definitely had a band.
he probably had a bandana on. Shout out to Rob. But Rob said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This was his bold hot take here.
Whenever a nigga leaves with that, it's never a buck.
Yeah.
It's more like 75%.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I see a lot of people siding with Joe on this M thing. Let me tell you something. If you can't name 5 Joe songs, you gotta sit out. You gotta sit this conversation out. Mm-hmm. And he said that, and I'm watching the show, and I said, wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I feel like, I started this wave of shows where I can be dissed on. I was proud. It was a proud moment, one. And then when I got the pride out the way, I was like, Rob, come on, man. Like, you shouldn't even. This is not a conversation for people that can't name 5 Joe Budden songs. Mm-hmm. So if y'all's platform is genius, why would y'all be talking to those people?
That's true.
We talking to the savvy people, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically.
So I just laughed a little bit at that. Oh, and really quickly, this is what I have to explain. I'm explaining this and I'm leaving here because last week we were a little riled up.
Well,
we as an I.
We is an I.
We as I and I am him. Mm-hmm. Rory's been playing a whole lot of Jay-Z songs since they took that picture together.
That's all I listened to before the picture.
See, that makes him real whack now. see how I tricked him? I got him.
Got me how?
I'm fucking around. What is up with y'all on Spotify? Yo, who are y'all trying to be for Spotify? Why we can't joke no more? Why y'all man serious? Spotify, they're joking sometimes. God damn it. What was I saying just now? Something. Oh,
you were riled up.
M. Boy, did they let me have it. Y'all let me have it.
Naturally.
They let me have it.
You knew that was coming.
I didn't know.
You knew that was coming.
No, I didn't know because when you in the moment, you in that moment.
You was out of the moment and you knew it was coming after that.
I didn't care at that
His
point.
fans are the original name, Stan. Like,
true.
you had to know the real smoke was coming from them.
No, but my point is this, right? Fuck the smoke. I don't care about stands and hives, and I didn't give a fuck about any of that shit. But I learned, I took it as a teachable moment. So this is what, I left the podcast last week, and all of y'all told me that Eminem raps better than me. Mm-hmm. All of y'all. So then I had, damn, a dog. Where's the ball?
Eminem dog. Right?
You've been listening for 63 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't agreed yet.
He wanted to get his shit off.
Fuck out of here, Oscar. Fuck is this thing? Yo, so everybody went and told me that Eminem was a much better rapper than me, and I had to think about it for a minute. Mm-hmm. And then I said, well, shit, I'm not higher than M on my list.
Yeah.
I'm not higher than M on my list.
No, you're not.
I've never said that. Mm-hmm. But it led me to, we always have these conversations of who the top 5, top 10, all of that bullshit. There's another list that I think we've talked about a few times on here. But there's a list of killers.
We've talked about aliens, I believe. We referred
Have
to
we
them
ever
as
talked about killers? We've talked about aliens.
aliens?
Did
yes.
aliens.
We did
Aliens and
conversation.
killers are different.
Those
That's
are
true.
much
Yeah,
different
that's
when it
true.
comes to the. Yeah.
So to refresh,
Well, an
or
alien can be a killer.
That's true.
I don't know any aliens that are killers. So let's have that conversation.
Okay.
And let's update the Spotify people. Aliens. Who's on our alien list? Were people that are out of this world that had moments or long stretches of just alien-like behavior. Andre 3000 is on that list.
Black Thought.
Black Thought is on that list. Eminem is on that list.
Emma's on there. Pharaoh is on there.
Pharaoh Monch is, yep.
Absolutely.
There's a bunch of them that you know them guys.
Yeah.
Those are aliens. Now, killers. The killers will kill most of the rappers in head-to-head combat. I.e., 50's a killer. Not the best rapper, but you probably don't want to beef with him.
True.
Game is a killer. Not the best rapper.
Dog agrees with Game.
Yup.
Game probably beef with him too.
Right.
The
Who hasn't
killer,
Game
the
beef with?
killers are just people that you probably just don't want to face in head-to-head combat.
Right.
I'm on that killer list.
I throw you up there.
You pretty seasoned in that.
Nah, I'm on that killer list.
Yeah, no,
There's a whole bunch of niggas that probably rap better than me that I put all of my money on me against. Just because killers are killers for a reason. Kiss is a killer.
But you know what? Why you saying that? Because a lot of people they would hit
Royce is a killer.
Beans.
A lot of people would
Beans
hit
is a killer.
For sure.
because they took it as you saying, when you battle, right? You said they took it as meaning if you and Eminem battle. Naturally, they went back to the Hollow to Dawn versus you battle, right?
But why is that? I saw a few
Because
of those.
that was a
too.
battle. That was a battle. That was in the barest form of battle rapping. That was battle.
Okay,
him and
let's,
M would
but let's
never
be very
battle that.
clear.
Yeah, so what they compare
We're-
that with 8 Mile?
Yeah, we're not talking.
No,
we're not talking about a
it's
face-to-face
not-
battle.
It's not even that they compared
Hey,
it with that.
to all of you people that pulled that battle up, this wouldn't be a face-to-face battle.
That's
Right.
what. But that's
This
what
would be
some people
Joe
got
home with a pen
it. And music
and a pad.
yeah,
Right.
Money's on Joe.
yeah.
And that's my take on that.
Beef. Drake and Meek are back together.
Back together. Hey.
Behind the scenes, they had already hashed that up, but it was
Of
nice
course
to
they
see
had.
it. They put it on a public forum and
Listen,
on
man,
the stage.
I was
That
watching
dope.
them play ping pong, and I was like, yo, they missed each other a lot.
They did. Come on, let's give it up.
Yeah, they did.
Well, first of all, before we get into how much they missed each other,
That's a great way to squash the beef.
Oh, ping pong?
let's
Ping
get
pong
a
battle.
let's get a round of applause.
I don't know. You could start another beef off ping pong.
That's true.
Especially for $20,000. That's definitely.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Wait, they were playing for $20,000.
Yeah.
Oh, they really missed each other. They really missed each other. Yo, let's get a round of applause for our male hip hop acts
Oh, God.
being a positive,
Jesus Christ.
leading example for not only the children out there, but for the women in hip hop.
Oh, God.
Let this be a teachable moment on how you can come together for a better and greater cause to squash problems and conflict.
Spotify, grand opening, grand closing.
Why that grand closing? Because I'm bigging up men. Yo, you niggas is men. Yeah, I'm going to get into y'all today. I don't know what's going on in here.
I'm waiting for you to finish your.
Oh, no, I'm done. I just wanted to big them up for squashing shit when Cardi and Nicki was wilding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was dope to see. And in all fairness, Drake always had said that he didn't really have a real issue with Meek, and he was always a fan of Meek. He brought Meek on one of his tours years ago. So I never felt like they were never gonna be cool. I think I was on here saying they're gonna patch it up one day, and it makes sense.
We've
to them.
said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one
we've
thought
all
they
said
weren't
that.
ever
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
makes
friends.
sense to. It's just like, man,
I did think it would be a little sooner. I thought it would be maybe last summer,
Yeah.
but Meek has some other things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got all the records. Everything is done. It's not like there's gonna be more shots or things for us to enjoy. It's
You
about
know-
just make music together.
Well, actually, no. Let me take that back. You know why? One of the added reasons that I like it. I feel like if at the end of their beef, if that beef would have finished Meek, Drake would have never doubled back. I don't care how much he missed him. But Meek got stronger. Meek got stronger. His visibility grew, even if it's through hardship.
Right.
Like he came out of all of that looking real good all of these years removed.
And he also represents something very important in hip hop now with all his past transgressions over the past year.
100%.
So
Yeah.
you have to big that up. But if I'm Meek and if I really got killed, like killed, I'm not teaming back up with you. I have too much
Nah,
pride
they
there.
fucked with each other, man.
No, but that never happened. I'm
yeah,
saying
they
he
had good
didn't
records.
ruin Meek's career.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a violent, real beef like that. It didn't stem from that. It stemmed from,
Yeah.
like
That's what I said when
bullshit.
Drake said I had real Philly niggas trying to end me. I was like, cut Drake.
I mean, well, I think what he was referring to was the ghostwriter thing. You
Yeah,
don't write
I
to
don't
that.
think he was saying
that was
physically trying
got
to
it, got it,
not
got it.
physically.
Trying
it was
to
like
end his
like they're
credibility
trying
as
to
a
end my
rapper.
career, like saying that I don't write raps. You
I
know what I
got it.
mean? But yeah, it's just it's dope to see, and I'm waiting for some new records, man. Honestly. I love the meme that went out last night when the dude was saying now all real Meek fans are finally happy because they can stop acting like they don't like Drake music now. That was funny. I laughed. I really laughed at that. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. But it's honest though, because you even caught Meek. He was in the club on somebody's camera phone bopping to the
Which
the
sucks
diss
because
record.
before that whole beef, Meek was extremely vocal on how much he liked Drake's music.
They both were.
Yeah.
They're both fans of each other, which is why the whole beef thing was just stupid.
Meek had that moment like a few of us had where it's like, damn, that nigga ain't writing this, but I still like it.
Sounds
Still,
good.
Yeah,
still
still
riding
my
through
shit,
the six
man.
with my woes.
That sounds great.
yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
great.
man. I should have did
So that was
shit.
dope to see, though. That was real dope to see.
Yeah, that was like a big hug.
Yeah. It was sincere. You could just you could see it. You could see like
Yeah.
they finally like, yeah, let's get this bullshit out the way, man. Like, let's get to the music.
Yeah, Drake's caption was real. Like, where's Drake's caption?
It was
Okay.
it was
Read-
sincere.
Read Drake's caption and then read Meek's caption.
Meek probably say, you know the vibes.
And
Meek definitely one of them niggas.
I saw someone put a meme that said, this is the difference between the boyfriend's caption and the girlfriend's caption of the same photo.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, this is how you know I liked it. I really actually liked the pick.
I did too. I was really
Yeah,
happy
but
to
I
see
don't
that,
be
man.
liking Champagne Poppy's picks.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Sometimes the pics be good, man.
Yeah, but you can't like it. You got to mentally just keep moving forward. He said, "This really gave me great peace of mind tonight. Healing and moving forward created one of the most electric and gratifying moments of my career. Meek Mill, I'm happy that you are home and that we could find our way back to our joint purpose." Cue the Kevin Garnett "anything is possible" ad. He tried to throw a joke in there at the end, and that was my Prince
And they
Drake
were in
voice.
Boston. I get what he was trying to do there.
What is this that Drake's wearing?
Well, that's what I was asking Mal
Maul, come on, you're
what
cool
those
with us.
were,
Tell
because
us
I
why
saw
people-
at Made in America,
it's
Meek
a
had one of
vest.
those on.
It's a glow-in-the-dark vest.
I don't know.
Ferg had
I
one
think
of
it's
those
just
on.
lime green. I don't know if it glows in the dark.
But if you're wearing a vest,
Yeah, it's a
don't you
vest.
not want it to be lime green?
That's flea.
It looks great on the stage. I
But why are people wearing vests when you tried to put me in a vest and they clowned me? You was ahead of
Nah,
he was
that's a
ahead of
much
his time.
cooler- That's a
Different
much
vest.
cooler vest.
I gave Joe one vest. He
was probably a cool vest
He
like
went and
that.
got 17.
Like
Yo,
that's
y'all are
that's a
such
tough
dick
vest.
riders because this is
No.
on Drake.
No, 'cause
This-
that looks like a bulletproof vest.
No,
you
no.
wore
This
denim
is a
jackets.
lime green
No,
vest.
hold on. We are saying
Not-
it's because it's on Drake.
But he's on,
Yeah, no, we're definitely
Yeah,
saying
word.
that.
And y'all are right.
and he's performing. He's on stage.
All right, hell, let's cool it with the ends.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he's not walking around.
You're giving us a
Dykeman.
lot of ends.
No, but you was walking around Dykeman with a vest on.
Yeah, with like a
Mona had. Don't do that.
And you had your.
he was bedazzled with like
Yeah,
American flags
I
and
think
shit.
Joe might have had. He might have had his snap cap like buckled on his loop or his jeans or something.
I did.
That was
I
nasty.
did.
Joe, you
I
were so
did.
disgusting.
Wait, you did
yo.
Why did I think that was
Because you're
cool?
nasty. That's why you're disgusting. You're a disgusting man.
Yo, I don't have any flavor.
You don't even say that word dope.
I don't. Nothing about me is dope.
Joe is nasty.
You was
Wait,
right
hold
there
on.
too. You ain't even say nothing.
No, because I was trying to see where you was taking us with
That's
it. I said, I don't know where you taking.
That's like me every time.
Sometimes you can't stand in the way of greatness. I didn't want to be the one to be like, yo, take that off. And then 2 years later, everybody was doing it. Then it's like, Seymour could have been the one. Now you blaming me. So I said, let him rock. That was disgusting.
Listen, if he couldn't even get podcasts off without Nicki Minaj taking the wave, I don't think he was getting the snapback on the belt loop.
That's true.
Wave
I
or
don't know
credit.
why I thought that was cool. I want to look like a fucking doof. I told you I've never looked good in a picture. Ever.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
hilarious.
listen, we got more beef to get to, damn it.
Is more beef? Who beefing now?
Can't we all just get along?
Allegedly.
Jesus Christ.
Niggas bought the fade right to the jamboree, the dancery.
Oh my
The
God.
soiree?
I was waiting for foot because that's the one because I feel like that fight might be 20
That's a
years.
good fight.
That's 20 years past due though. I feel like
That's a good fight.
that fight was supposed to happen probably 9-7.
It's in that, yeah, no, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right,
Oh, that
Mom.
fight.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
No, but listen now, first of all, we don't know that this fight happened.
Allegedly.
We don't know that it happened.
When have we cared about that?
And I wasn't allowed to talk about it.
All right.
But here we are.
Well, then
Talk
I'll
about
ask.
No, I mean, even the rumor.
Yeah.
Who do we think won? Let's just
Well,
get to the shits.
there we go. That's the important question.
I got my money on Faith, man.
Damn, I like Mary in that fight.
I like Mary in that fight too. She's from YO.
Yeah.
You got all right.
She can dance too. You know what I mean?
We've heard all about Faith beating up Biggie's side chicks. Faith was ready to step to Kim real quick too, with no hesitation. Some of those records sound like Faith could fight when she was getting in her sad bag. Mary sounded like she was crying.
Listen, if you are,
Faith was ready to go.
if you're the main chick the way Faith was the main chick, you had to put the pause on a few of them chicks out there when grab your tits if you love hip hop was running around.
Right.
Your husband's telling bitches to grab their tits. Yeah, she put the pause on a few people.
Yeah.
Then I got to thinking about Mary's dance and how there was no stability there.
Her footing, you're saying.
Yeah, that's important in a fight. And then to Rory's point, I got to thinking about some of Mary's songs. Yeah, no more drama. Sound like you scared of the drama.
Like, no, I want the drama.
It
Why are you
sound
saying
like
no more of that?
Yeah, it sound like you're not really looking for the drama. It sound like you had enough drama.
That's interesting.
Faith. Yeah.
She's from Newark too, right?
You used to love me. Have you ever had a conversation with a woman that felt like you used to love her? Honestly,
What's
I'm
wrong with
asking
you,
a
man?
serious question.
Knock it off.
Have you?
No, man. No.
Bitch, nobody loves them all. All right, Rory.
He's never had that conversation.
No, I've never had that conversation.
With a
before.
chick who used to love him.
No.
What is wrong
No
with this
chick has
nigga?
ever thought
chick-
more
Yo,
has
yo,
loved her.
you got to put your chains away.
Any chick that,
How you wearing
that
chains?
Any chick that ever loved me still loves me though. That's just,
Right.
No.
It's
can't
the
cop
truth.
out that.
It's the truth.
Yo, see, now that you being corny like that,
It's
now
the truth.
what's that bum ass line he said before this podcast started? Oh, we gonna work it out one day.
Yeah, we are.
Yo, you look real corny, nigga. Honestly,
What you mean?
You just try to put
How
the
you
cool
mad-
on it.
But how you mad
But
that
you-
chicks still love me though? Like how you
I'm
mad
not
that?
mad, but come on, like where they at?
What you mean? Where they at?
Where they at?
Wherever they supposed
Well, how
to be.
many is it?
It be his sisters at the show.
Oh my god.
Yes, your sisters love you. Y'all twins.
Yo, I don't know why you keep hating me.
Y'all was born at the same time.
mutt
The fuck
ass
out
dude.
here.
No choice. No choice at all.
He don't think no chicks love me. That's crazy.
No, I don't.
Okay, that's cool.
I haven't seen him. Is all I'm saying.
That's cool. That's
All
true.
right, yeah, I'm putting my money on Faith. I think
I'ma take Mary.
if that fight were to ever happen.
I'm gonna take Mary in that fight.
You might have convinced me.
Mary's been through a lot. She got a lot of built up aggression inside of her.
Faith was on the gram the next day with Stevie J.
Listen, and
Chilling.
Mary let her husband get away with the bag.
No, but aggression, anger.
I don't think Faith was gonna let rest in peace, Big. We can only speculate.
Aggression.
That Big would get away with
Yeah.
all of her catalog.
or Kiki Wyatt.
Wait, what? How did that happen? How did Kiki Wyatt make her way into this company?
Because to your point earlier, the chicks are more thorough than the dudes. Do you think a nigga's running away with anything that belongs to Kiki Wyatt?
Oh, no. That's not happening.
You think he gonna try it?
No.
That's what I'm saying,
One dude tried it. He tried it. She made a quick example. Yeah. That won't happen again. I see what she was doing. She nipped that right in the bud. Like, any future men come in my life, let me just let you know how I'm giving it up.
The fucked up part, she scared away all the men. Avant, stop singing with her.
Avant might have stopped
when he
singing.
still needed to do it.
He might have stopped singing.
4 minutes wasn't doing it, nigga. Nah. You better get your ass back in there with Kiki Wyatt.
Yeah, nah.
Talk about 4 minutes.
He tried to get it off.
I know. You better get back in that studio, nigga.
Nah, Kiki, she definitely nipped all that shit in the bud. Like, niggas ain't gonna come in my life and just ruin me. No. We nip tucking that quick.
I think Avant called me for a feature one year.
That's okay.
I hope it wasn't in the last 10 years.
What year?
Because if it was in the last 10 years, Eminem might have been hotter. You better than in the last 10 years if Avant was calling you for a feature.
Did you at least hear the record?
Avant ain't calling Eminem for a feature, man. Avant calling you for a feature in the last decade is nasty.
Yo, you know what's funny? A few of the older R&B
Joe, I
niggas.
just heard Escape Room. I could really use you on the album.
Escape Route.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Escape Route Room.
Jesus, yo, my career be getting destroyed.
Nigga said, yo, why you standing up?
Yo, I heard you say Escape Route Room.
Escape Route Room. The Escape Route Room.
No, I'm
Double disc alert.
The Escape Route Room.
Oh, all right,
You
no.
can split it up like Nelly with the sweet shit.
Yo,
Like
that's
Room and
a
Escape.
nasty name for an album. Escape Route Room.
The route in the room.
Yo, what you listening to? Escape Route Room.
All right, we heard it. We heard you, bro. Escape Route Room. That shit was hard. Fuck y'all. Yo, anyway, I was about to say, even though y'all laughed at that, y'all gonna keep laughing. A few of the R&B niggas that we loved, like, they loved to have hit me for features when niggas stopped loving them. Carl
who?
Thomas.
What was their angle?
What do you...
Why is Carl?
Rory, you
let's just talk about it. Hold
disrespectful.
on.
You just called Carl there. Don't, he's one
Let's talk
person.
about the
No, you said it was a
You
bunch.
say Carl
I
and
wanna
Thomas.
I want to hear more names.
No, I was saying
I
Carl
want to
Thomas.
hear the record that
John
Carl
B.
had in my... All right.
No, that one was in person.
Y'all could have called it the JPs.
That's small talk. He might have just been giving you small. John wasn't working on no music. He wasn't working on no music.
The JP
I was in a
collab.
club in L.A. One of them clubs with bushes on the gates.
That's every club. in
L.A.
the
always
world.
got bushes on the gates.
Trying to hide
and
the
want to
door.
keep every
they
fuck
wanna
out of
hide
here,
the door.
man.
We
The
know
door
the
is
club
there.
is
We ain't getting in that club, nigga.
Move his fucking branch out my way.
Hell, he be trying to be so fuck knock it off.
Right.
Anyway, I'm in a club in L.A. and I leave. I go outside to fucking smoke. No, I go outside. Oh, no, shit. I went outside because I was ducking one of the Black Eyed Peas dudes. What's the Asian dude?
I never knew his name.
No,
he's
he
the
was-
Asian from the Black Eyed
No,
Peas.
he was cool. One of them was super weird, and I was running away. And when I ran, it
Was
led
it-
me to a corner like you was at a Taylor's party, and I was smoking. And I turned around, and John B is in front of me. So, yo, man, working on something. Wait, what? Where's Bach? Where's Bach? What we doing? Are you still there? Remix, nigga? Get your ass out my face.
Yo, that's
Nah,
a nasty
I didn't say
feature.
that. I didn't say that because all these niggas are niggas that I love.
Yeah.
Like, I'm joking
No, I
around
get
right
it.
now, of
It's
course.
just like, but damn.
But, yeah, like, how you say no to...
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, you're not
it's
getting
not
anything. I'm better than him.
him. Yeah, it's not. I'm better than him.
I can't prove it with you, John.
I'm better than him. But
Maybe
if
with
I
the
do a
Asian
record
guy
with
from
you,
Black
that's
Eyed
really
Peas,
yeah.
might
like,
be able to
no.
prove it with him.
Yeah.
Yo.
Was that the one that was with Chanel West Coast outside the club?
Yo, see how much funnier y'all are when we can tell some jokes? How come y'all only tell jokes when it's at my expense?
No, that's funny though. Doing a record with John B is crazy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Did that album ever come out? Like, what was the record you were supposed to
He
be on?
ain't put out an album. I don't know how long.
Oh, my God. I'm fucking sweating profusely. Listen, so let me talk. Oh, thank you, Maul. So let me talk about, I want to talk about some, I want to talk about Post Malone really quickly, right? Because pray for him.
Yeah, what's going on?
Pray for
There's a
Post
lot of
Malone.
shit.
What happened to Post now?
He's just having a rough week. Like,
Is he in Final Destination 3 or something?
What happened?
it seems like it. Yes.
He got
it's
another plane accident?
So there was the plane accident. Right?
That was mad funny, Mo.
And that wasn't even like, that was some wild shit in the sky for your tire to just get on fire or whatever happened when Post was trying to ruin
How you
our
catch a
Spotify
fly in the
announcement.
air?
So that happened. Then it was the car crash, the car wreck. That's
He got in a
recent.
car crash?
He got in a big car wreck.
Oh, shit.
Like recently.
He's all right?
Yeah, he's okay. And now the other night, he was the target of a home invasion, but he moved. So his old house was broken into, and whoever was living there was pistol whipped.
Shit.
And when I read that, I was like, God damn it, thank God. Popo's got to get the fuck out of here. Popo's having a bad month. But then I remembered all the spree of home invasions that have been happening within the last 5 to 6 weeks in Los Angeles. The dude from Ray Shremmerd. It was a couple R&B niggas. Like, it's been
Tory
like
Bricks.
7 of them. And that was a while ago, that one. It's been at least 7 since then.
Shit.
Yeah, be careful, man. I just say it to say be careful. I know some niggas don't lock their doors. Real, you get some money moving in a little nice neighborhood. You might think shit is
Some
sweet.
people do that
Right.
shit.
For real.
Yeah, so be careful out there. What else is important? What time is it? It ain't 8 o'clock yet? Nah? Huh?
Not yet.
4
Huh?
minutes.
4
Oh,
minutes.
oh,
Till the smoke.
oh,
Till the smoke.
oh.
Till we have to punch in.
Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr.
I mean,
Chimney.
is he
I
a radio
want
personality?
smoke.
Here's the thing, man.
He might have an internet radio soon too,
That's true.
or be on Shade 45.
Because I
That's the
saw the
trend.
little clip. It's just like, what's going on?
It was a very little clip.
Yeah, but what's going on though? Like, let's really ask ourselves, what is happening right now?
Well, you know what's happening.
That why after 20 years in the game, Eminem now wants to do an interview for the first time.
Like, y'all know that I don't watch football no more, but I'm seeing M at the Lions game. He
And that didn't work out well for the Lions.
Yeah, he dapping up players.
Nigga scored 3 points. Well, no, in M's defense, M has done
He
that
can't dap the
before.
players.
Yeah, no, but he looked wild dapping the players. Get
Yeah,
out of here.
it's like
Didn't he perform last year or 2 years ago or something at a Lions game?
Well, he's in the sports. He be at the Pistons
I got-
games at
okay.
halftime. Like he's in that scene. So I get it. But I mean, if you never saw that, then you're like, yeah.
you can't go from the Lions game to sit down with Sway. You got to keep the same energy. You got to go sit down with like, who's the quarterback for the Lions?
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford. You and Stafford got to do a
Now,
one.
well,
I'm
you
not
knew-
watching a Matthew
well, you
Stafford.
knew, yeah, I'm not watching that either. Well, you knew he was going to sit with Sway because Sway is at Shade 4-5.
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
They have a
He's shady.
long-term relationship.
Yeah.
yeah, and they kind of work together. So, but I still think that Sway will ask as tough a question as he can ask. We probably sound silly right now because that interview is out. So fuck it, I won't talk about it because we haven't heard it. I was going somewhere.
I don't think
off
Sway
that.
will let him off the hook completely.
There's nothing I want to hear him say. Like,
No, I just want to
The,
hear.
don't
the
need-
little teaser was about you.
so
He's now my enemy.
But what if he?
They echoed
okay,
it
now
mad
this is gonna be
times.
very funny when we listen back to this. What if it's not about Joe?
It's not.
Like, what if
But-
it's about?
but I'm
somebody
not
was just
saying
funny to
I'm
say
not
this.
saying it's about Joe. What
No, I
I'm
know.
what I'm saying is
I'm saying it's about Joe.
Okay.
whatever it's about. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm on that
Is what
same
I'm
train.
saying. I'm cool. That's it.
I'm gonna listen though, just in case I hear some shots.
At you. Shit, he dissed academics.
Yeah,
You don't think something's wrong in the world when Eminem is dissing academics?
Yeah,
It doesn't sound like
I believe
2018
so.
to me.
Fam,
Yeah.
all these
Yeah,
that
it sounds
too.
about right, actually.
It sounds about 2018.
all these metric niggas is looking funny in the
He used to
life,
diss
man.
Carson Daly. What's you know what I mean?
It's academics and Carson Daly.
2018, bro.
Yeah.
Good old.
All right,
antics.
wait. Does anybody believe that Watch the Throne 2 is coming out? Honestly,
No.
Oh no, Watch the Throne 2 is coming out. We don't know who it's gonna be featuring.
Yeah, I think
Also,
Jay-Z
it's a
saw
different
that
throne.
tweet when we all saw it.
Yeah, Watch the Throne 2 is definitely happening.
Wait, so who do you think it's gonna be?
him and Cardi again.
If I had to guess,
Him and 6ix9ine.
Him and 6ix9ine.
That's what they working on right now.
Oh yeah, because they've been hanging out.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga
Him and
Kanye left
6ix9ine.
Pump to go to Brooklyn. Yo, Kanye is nasty, man. He left Consequence and Don C.
And GLC. Man, rappers.
went and hopped in a fat nigga suit, hung out with Pump, and then went to fucking hang out with 6ix9ine.
And he just announced he's opening a Yeezy office in Chicago.
You are a nasty nigga, Kanye.
Yeah. The rebrand, you know what it is, man.
That's a weird rebrand.
Reedy's
rebrand.
looks stupid.
He gonna be in Harold's Chicken soon.
Yeah,
You know he got to post.
I was
in front
shocked he
of
didn't do
Harold's.
that when he on his way to the radio station. Had
Yeah.
the box sitting there.
Yeah, he gonna post in front of Harold's for sure. It's coming. It's coming. Trust me. I seen this rebrand before. Go back to your roots. The roots rebrand.
Y'all want? Well, who do y'all did you say who you think was gonna be on the throne? Shit.
I would think
Why you
somebody.
can't get us the inside scoop?
That's true.
I can't. Oh,
What if
you know
it's
what?
just-
Yeah, let's talk.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
What if it's just Ye and Virgil on some?
Virgil been DJing a lot. Yeah, maybe they're doing some P Rock, CL Smooth shit. He
you
gonna
know.
rap. Virgil gonna make the beats.
Yeah, probably got some wild shit going on.
Yo, Watch the Throne gonna be a T-shirt or a clothing line. Watch this shit. Piss everybody off.
That's how you know it's
Could be them
bad.
sandals.
And I mean, and this is only me saying that, but these niggas
Throne
is doing.
cologne.
They throwing paint at a wall.
Literally.
Like really, you dropping the throne too? Tweet this out.
Well,
We
Kanye's
living
never
in-
changed his mind, so we know it's coming out.
I got you, Rory.
Thanks, man.
I think it's that Spotify shirt that got Rory a little.
Listen, man.
I mean,
Wait, what?
Is that a Spotify shirt?
It's the same shirt they gave you.
I didn't get it.
You're wearing yours.
Yeah, I like it.
No, him. I'm just trying
I
not to
didn't
look
get
at
that
him.
shirt.
I'm looking at you so we can laugh at him.
Oh, it's Rap Caviar.
Yeah, I like
I thought it said Spotify.
No, I'm not wearing
I was
just a
about to fight-
Spotify shirt.
I was about to
It
fight
does
you.
say Spotify.
Did y'all keep the money phone?
Huh?
Did you keep your money phone?
No, that money
No,
phone
that
is still,
stayed in
that's
the
still in
office.
the building. That's still
That
in the
stayed at
building.
the Spotify office.
Yeah, I didn't bring
Janitor
it.
You
got
don't
that.
use it?
No,
No,
the janitor got that.
no, I didn't. Oh, wait. So great news. Great news. Got some great news. I probably should have did this at the beginning of the podcast, but whatever. It's us. I finally have the promo code that I've been asking for.
Nice.
So I can give it to you guys. It's Joe.
All that time. And they landed on Joe.
Custom code for listeners to get a Spotify premium free. Free 99, my favorite word, for 60 days. www.spotify.com/promo/Joe. This offer is only valid in the U.S. Offer is only valid if the user is not already on Spotify. Well, that would have helped when we were.
Well,
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my
Yeah.
God,
Well,
so
that's
many
why we
people
were
are gonna be
asking
so
for
mad
it.
right now.
Yeah, what the
Hey,
fuck?
listeners, we were
All right, I'm-
asking for this 6 weeks ago,
Yeah,
so we
but they
could
said
do it for you.
They said no. Don't get us fired. I'll tweet this. Ice was asking us.
Right.
Let's see. Offer is only valid if the user is not already a Spotify member or if they have not previously redeemed a trial offer. Fans can sign up for this offer until 10/31/18. That's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
That's a long time. Yeah, so go type in Joe for that promo code. Please do, so I can go harass somebody at Spotify to show me all the metrics.
What y'all gonna be for
The
Halloween?
metrics.
I was just about to ask you guys that.
What are we gonna be for Halloween?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do want to go to like a dope Halloween party this year though.
Like
Like
fancy,
a real
fancy
good one. Not a fancy one, but like
the shit
something was
Fab and
really
them were at
dope.
last year?
I don't want to do that one.
Oh, okay.
But I want to do like a good.
I'd like to
Halloween
go to a dope Halloween party.
party. We should throw one.
Yeah, Joe, you got a nice house.
We should make a. No, I don't want to do it.
You know, last time what happened when I had a party in my house when I fucking was playing musical chairs. Remember that one?
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
You would
good.
think motherfuckers could just sit down.
No.
The house, you want to roam around it
Jesus.
and maybe
man.
end up
Niggas
in
broke
Joe's
the
bedroom
chair.
like a creep.
Oh yeah, then it was
Then
that.
that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he was nasty. A lot of nasty
was
shit
nasty.
done happened in the
That's
crib.
nasty.
Maybe we should throw a Halloween party.
We should.
That would be fun.
Honestly, I think we should.
Who would be in charge of the invites? Because it wouldn't be me.
That's what Rory does.
Yeah, but Sam gonna be there.
Oh yeah, Rory works for me now. Why don't I fucking put more shit on his plate? Well, you should be doing more stuff. You're not at Sony. I forgot about that today.
Talk to fucking Ian. I'm learning about shit about our podcast from Savon. Like, why am I not on these emails?
Savon don't even send the clips over no more, man.
All these rules. I'm like, wait, why
gotta
am I
get a
not
whole-
on this fucking email chain?
Order in this organization.
Order in this organization immediately.
Order in this organization. All right, that was a punch-in. We are back. We had to take a minute to go watch Sway's interview with M. Well, we had to take 12 minutes.
It was interesting 12 minutes. Actually, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't a long punching. Part 1 was like 12 minutes.
What do y'all think of that?
Why'd they drag it out?
You get the most of the content, I guess. 2
12
parts.
12 minutes?
Yo, listen, man. Y'all finished?
Yeah.
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 This shit. Listen, man. Everybody got to sit down, a talk show, a pot. It's like, all right, enough is enough, man. Like, I'm sick of this shit, man. Like,
What if everybody having something?
what was that 12 minutes for?
I don't know.
What? I don't even like that number. 12 minutes?
At least give us a nice even 15.
15. Make it a 30-minute conversation.
Yeah, so how many parts do you think we're getting?
No. I'm
saying, but I mean, the interview does nothing but confirm a bunch of stuff. Like, he sounds disconnected. I mean, to me anyway, he's talking about the change in climate.
Right.
That change happened
10 years ago.
when recovery was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah. Now that you got these YouTube kids.
And I guess that's really the point that I was trying to make last week that got
the YouTube kids
blurred.
have been around.
Since about 20.
Yeah.
07,
that's
maybe.
the part that, like,
The YouTube kids have
Like
been around. They're
YouTube-
actually not even kids anymore.
They were kids. They
us.
grown to
Yeah.
adults.
We're the YouTube kids.
Yeah, they're us.
it's us. Slaughterhouse was the YouTube niggas.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube was like that was an asset. Like,
Right.
that was something we was supposed to, like, the digital, we were supposed to utilize those things to our benefit. Like, not come off just angry at the change. But I'm not mad. Now that I'm a lot more calm, I'm not mad at him. I went through that. Like, I remember it. Slaughterhouse went through it. We went through being mad at the change and not being the cool kids at the table anymore because you can rap.
Right.
You know what M I like? I like the jokey M. Like when he's doing interviews and he's just having fun.
Yeah, talking.
Yeah, I like that M. That's the M I'm a fan of.
Well, I mean, Kamikaze sounded like he was sick of everyone's shit.
He did
That's
that.
what I'm saying. He didn't sound like he was having fun.
He did that whole interview to tell us that, hey, we wouldn't have got Recovery without Relapse. We wouldn't have got the Eminem Show without Encore. And we wouldn't have got Kamikaze without Revival. And then you're going to give us the fucking Joe Budden cliffhanger at the end? Well, I said earlier in this podcast that something is wrong when Eminem is dissing academics. And something is wrong when M is ending his fucking shit with the Joe Budden cliffhanger. I don't know if that's
Well,
him.
you gotta know that. Listen, man.
We know the error we
It's
know
the
the error
click
we in. We
It's the
know the
click
error we in. I know the error we in.
Yeah.
But that was my point. He know the error we in too.
No, and if he didn't, they told him.
Yeah, you fuck. And I just want to separate the conversations now that I'm a bit more level headed. My beef with him is a businessman.
Yeah.
My beef with him is not with him and all that he's done as an MC and as an artist. My resentment and the hurt and whatever feelings that exist are solely there because some shit was fucked up in business. The creation I cared about. That's really it. Outside of that, have a blast. Shit.
I mean, he got everything I think he needed to say off on that album. And we want to hear M rap. I don't need to hear M.
He don't sound like, and this is the part.
His whole career, he's never really done
interviews. This is the part that's tough for
unless the
niggas.
come up part.
He don't sound like someone who is enjoying rapping. And one day we're gonna start to have that conversation up here because there's quite a few rappers that you can just tell no longer enjoy rapping. It's work. They're treating it like work. Their approach feels like work. It's being received like work. Don't sell me on your passion. Don't sell me on or your love for the game. I'm just speaking in general right now. When the soul is out of the music, like we can hear it. What's in there? What's in the meat and potatoes really? And I'll get off of that. What was we talking about? We wasn't talking about shit. I was talking about shit. We paused. We watched that. I can give a fuck about part 2. So I ain't even asking no questions.
It was 12 minutes, bro. Yeah. How many questions can you ask in 12 minutes?
Yeah, but
Well, it sounded like M had what he wanted to say already, and Sway was just the buffer to be there. For sure. Because Sway didn't say but 6 words.
yeah, but M didn't really say too much either. I mean,
Yeah, he didn't say too much.
yeah.
But I got nothing.
The Machine
watching
Gun
part 2,
Kelly,
I'll tell you that.
Machine Gun Kelly Haley shit, like that sounds nuts, man. That was a really long time ago, and he didn't really say anything. Now, I won't tell anybody how to feel when their child's mentioned.
Sure.
But you just have to know how you're going to look when you respond. That's all.
Well,
That's
MGK addressed that in the record. He was like, that was how many years ago? Like, fam, I didn't know you still on that. Like, I was young. I did something. I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, my bad. Like, but can we move on? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just want M just got to get back to just having fun, man.
I agree.
I think that's what's missing. He just need to have fun, man. Just stop being this, uptight unicorn figure in hip hop where nobody ever sees you and nobody can't get in the same room with you. And
Yeah, we all for that.
have fun, man. We all like, listen, this is music. We having fun, man. All this other shit is like, come on, man, knock it off.
I'm with you. Rory?
I'm cool.
Got it.
I agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
so speaking of artists and allure, a supergroup. Elzai, Black Thought,
And Fonte.
and Fonte.
Oh, no. It
It's
was
not-
Black
no,
Thought,
no,
Fonte,
no,
and
that's wrong.
Rhymefest, not
Yeah.
Elzai.
Yeah.
No, we wanted Elzai. I think that was our discussion.
This nigga Rory.
What, we can't add a fourth? We can't add Elzai to that?
I'm cool with Rhymefest.
That
Oh,
wasn't a-
fourth.
Yeah, that wasn't a slight to Rhymefest.
Oh, okay, got it. I was like, damn, nigga.
We could just add a fourth.
Yeah.
They've all worked together. They've all sounded really good together.
Fonte. Wait, who is it?
It's Black Thought, Fonte, and Rhymefest.
Sounds interesting.
I've seen this before. I won't say any names, but I've seen this before. I'm just saying.
Parks, why is Crooked Eye all week been saying that he didn't know that I wanted to leave Shady and I wanted the group to leave Shady?
Maybe he didn't know.
True.
Yeah, Joe, if you don't say these things, people can.
I'm only
assume.
asking Parks because Parks was there when I told him.
But maybe,
I'm only asking Parks because he was sitting when we have
I'm only asking Parks because I was dead in the middle of talking to Parks when I said, "Oh shit, Parks, hold up, there go Crook. Let me go talk to him, see how he feel about the group getting the fuck up off of Shady Records."
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
I mean, he probably missed it.
Yeah. I just, I hate what happened only because I know what could have happened.
I just don't fuck all of that. I hate how Crook is behaving for some reason in all of this. Royce is quiet, Joel's quiet. I want to be quiet, but I'm here.
Well, because I think Crook, I saw something he put up and he said that he was the first to announce that he was leaving Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, he was.
So I think he felt like once he did that, he gave everybody else in the group freedom to speak.
Who cares
their piece.
about all that? He's been just refuting the shit that I'm saying. Like, he's been talking about the voting system. Fuck a voting system. Like, what are you talking about? A voting system means nothing if I'm saying niggas is mesmerized.
Well, maybe he felt like he wasn't mesmerized.
Well, of course he feels like that.
Well, let's hope when Black Thought wants to leave, he tells Fonte. And
How come all these niggas? But I just want to know why all these niggas ain't signed to Shady.
As solo artists?
Because the
As
group is.
solo artist, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, listen, man. Maybe they feel like the solo acts won't work. Maybe feel like the
They
group
wanted to
isn't
sign
gonna
the group.
work. Yeah, it was the group. Is Roy signed to Shady?
No. I
He's
don't
not.
believe so.
Okay,
I don't think so.
okay.
Roy's got
And
so much shit
I don't
everywhere.
think any of the four of y'all should have been signed to a major as solo acts.
Yeah, that group. I mean, I
And
don't
that's
think
not
I don't
a
think,
talent thing.
I don't
That's
think as
just
a
how
group
you
they
guys
should
have
have been
moved
signed.
Not really.
in your whole careers.
As a group, they should
Better
have
have
been
been
signed to
independent.
Shady.
Oh yeah, of course.
Not really the point I'm making. If Joe is the only nigga unhappy, and Joe's getting out of Dodge, and everybody else wants to stick around, and everyone else is friends with him, like Crook said in that interview I got with him, then why are they not signed there?
Again, I'm just guessing. Maybe because they were invested in the four of you.
Got it.
Maybe.
All right, so where we at with this? Oh, here we go. God damn it.
We should congratulate John Legend. He got all the fellas.
Oh, yeah. He's got all the dudes. All the gold dudes.
Yes.
Wait, what?
He got all the
He got the
statues now.
Oscar.
Oh,
he's got Tony.
yeah.
He's got a great group.
Round of
He's a
applause.
EGOT
Wait,
or
round
whatever
of
they call it.
applause for John Legend. Round of applause for John Legend.
Yeah.
I saw a picture with him and two really, really, really older white guys, and I was like, something big
must have known
happened. Something important happened here. Why is John with these guys? But shout out to John Legend, man. Congratulations to him. And I want to shout out to Lil Terrio, man. Too many times, some of these niggas that are like lightning in the bottle online that y'all make me have to pay attention to, then they disappear, and I don't know where they went. So then I be wondering where they went.
You was invested.
I mean, at some points throughout the day, maybe a few years later, I'm like, hey, where's Terrio?
Yeah, I do that.
Hopefully having a childhood.
What's he up to? So I was very pleased to see that today he's on a weight loss journey.
Good for him.
He's on a weight loss journey, doing what he got to do. He said he lost 7 pounds last week. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that because that's what I was thinking about when everybody was laughing at that kid.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's cute when a nigga's fucking 8 and 9, but that's a health issue.
It wasn't cute when he was 8 and 9. It was a health issue then.
He was overweight for 8 and 9.
Right.
Well, I guess the cuter it got, the more he kept eating.
Get that
Like
bag.
whoever was with him was just handing him hot dogs and shit.
Yeah, but that's the
It made
dangerous
him
part
say,
about
"Ooh."
it because you fall in love with the look of him. He's this chubby kid who can dance. So if he turns into a slim kid that can dance, does he really stand out anymore? So it's a dangerous. Was he
meal
the
ticket,
best
no pun.
dancer?
You know, but that's the.
What do you
that's
mean he
what-
could dance?
No, but that's what he was. It was the.
He wasn't
it was-
flipping his hat to anybody.
His brother was doing the ad libs.
Yeah, no, but he was a chubby kid who had a cool little dance to him. You know, but I was watching what was the show with Rerun?
What's happening?
What's happening? And they were saying that was
Rerun.
the stigma with him, why he couldn't get other jobs because he started to lose weight. And then they like, nah, you Rerun, dude, you supposed to be fat. And he was saying he had to start gaining weight just to get work
Nobody
again.
want to see no fucking skinny rerun, nigga.
But
Get
this
outta
is what
here.
I'm saying. That you sometimes
That's like when the
that
show
dances
came. When the
not as
show
fun.
came back, it was what's happening now, right?
Yeah,
we
they
don't
tried
get
that.
what's happening now.
Yeah, no, we don't care
Why
what's
these shows
happening now.
always trying to come back?
Yeah, we don't care what's
no,
happening now.
No, I'm happening now.
I'm turning to the channel.
Yeah, I'm
now.
outside. I'm not watching TV, my nigga. We're not gonna have shit to talk about Saturday.
We will.
I know we will. I'm talking shit
For sure.
Well,
Let's get. Oh, Rory got some more shit that we won't be able to talk about.
I was gonna say hopefully M's part 2 is 13 minutes. We'll have some more to talk about.
I hope Kamikaze make him go back and do a new album.
Oh my God. He gonna do a new album just for you. You keep waiting. He gonna do a
Yo, State of the Culture Monday. We premiered.
Oh, congrats.
Really proud of everybody. Thank you, Rory. Really proud of everybody involved. And thank you to the fans for watching that shit. We did really, really, really strong debut. So I just want to make the round of applause for niggas, man. Yeah, really strong debut. Got a couple of kinks to work out. We gonna get to that. Never stop building upon your creation. Shout out to Revolt. But yeah, State of the Culture. It's happening. Monday, 5 p.m. digitally. Tuesday on television at 10 p.m. Again, thank everybody for watching. Remy's funny.
Will
man.
there be any
She is.
difference between the TV one and digital?
No. It might be different pieces of content because
Okay.
we shot a lot of shit. We shot a lot. We shot an hour for every topic.
Oh, wow.
They just spliced it up. However they spliced it up. We shot a lot. We'll work on that. We'll work on not having to shoot that much. But yeah, everybody was real shocked that Remy got at me the way she got at me. I loved it.
I wasn't shocked.
I was not shocked in the
so-
slightest.
Why were people shocked?
Yeah, right. That's a
Probably-
great
that's probably the
dynamic.
least shocking thing that happened.
I can't wait to get back to work so she can talk to me like that. Hey, sexy. Shut up, nigga. Fuck you up. Well, fine. If you put it that way.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. So, and what else is happening? I think that's everything. Anything else, I'll catch that shit on Saturday. This week, don't forget, Saturday. This is the first week where we do 2 podcasts a week. So Saturday morning, it's lit. We here.
We out here.
What happened?
Hurricane.
Oh, yeah, hurricane. We want to be serious. Rory was serious. So if you're in North Carolina or Florida, cool. Rory did that. Now, if you're in New York, God damn it, go get the bread and water from the supermarket for the white people get it. God damn it. Yeah. It's
Damn
like,
it, I hate that part.
Yeah.
And that'd be the day that you need like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Or that'd
What-
be the day you bring Shorty through that's not really supposed to stay the night, and then you look out your window,
Definitely.
and it's a hurricane,
be
and now
safe.
she can't leave.
That's
Be
not-
safe on your
I'm mad
invites.
at that though.
That lets me
I'm
know.
mad. If you don't
No,
want
you can definitely end up mad at that.
At having
a chick
female
you ain't
company
really
during
want to
hurricane?
stay
What
over.
if it's a girl that you didn't
You can
really,
be mad at that.
Yeah, that you didn't really anticipate staying for longer.
Check the forecast.
I'm sitting here envious of Rory because I remember the days where I was nice like that, where something would track it over in the snowstorm. Nah, that level of nice been left me.
So
You got to put in mad work to get her to spend time with you in a weather hazard. Now,
Well, maybe she doesn't check our app often, and we're both ignorant to.
no,
you know.
women check the weather.
Yeah, they do.
If there's one thing they check, it's the weather.
Oh, so she was
nah,
getting at
it's
me
funny.
from
The
Rip.
chicks I know always be surprised when you tell them, "Yo, Sonny, really?" They don't know shit.
You have a window, miss.
I was wearing this outfit anyway. Men dress for the weather.
For sure.
Chicks dress for us.
Yeah.
No, that sounds hard. They dress for them.
That does sound bad.
Yeah, they'll get us the fuck out of here. We're not that stupid. I think that's everything. Anything that's not there, we'll get to it Saturday. I'm still judging Nicki for not kicking nobody. I wouldn't even care if it was just a simple, just kick the air.
Or throw a couple jabs.
Just get in the crane kick formation.
Kick somebody with you. Anybody. Just show you can throw a good kick out there. And I will say more, we won't get into this now. Maybe we'll do it Saturday a little bit. I agree with Nicki that Cardi shouldn't be doing that, but I don't agree with why Nicki is attacking Cardi this way. I don't agree with that.
Okay.
I don't even think
we'll
we
get
in
into that.
I don't even think we in that time where women should be doing that, but whatever. I'm shutting
So
up.
mature.
Yeah, good thing we have Drake and Meek. Y'all laughing.
Keeping hip hop together.
Yeah, man. Somebody's got to fucking do it. All right, we getting the fuck out of here. We got sleepers? Yes, we do. I'm rolling with Lloyd. I'm going with Lloyd. Shout out to Lloyd. This record is called Caramel off his new album, which I purchased. Just pointing that out there. Well, I guess that don't matter now. We're on a streaming service. Stream it.
Purchasing it there.
Only on Spotify. Let's go, Lloyd.
Tripping in my bed. What's going through my head? I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. About hyping you up a lot. Caramel, tripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. About hyping you up a lot. She like 5'5", grew up on the east side. She a college girl.
They're always 5'5", by the way. 5'5" is a really good height. It is. I like when she was 5'5".
Went from 5'2" to 5'5", so I see he's getting into his taller chick bag.
Well, Lloyd ain't but 4'7". All right, I'm shutting up.
All things for her, but I don't mind. Cause she bad, yeah, she hella fine. Caramel, dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. About hyping you up a lot. Caramel, dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. About hyping you up a lot. She dripping like a leaky faucet. Now she got me tripping, how she grip it, damn it, I done lost it. No more YOLO whipping, soda sipping, pimping, tricking, flossing. Only mission is to find the right position for her body. Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, how she compliment my ballin'. Chasing with tunnel vision, she gon' catch it when I toss it. Met an ATL and I brought her to New Orleans. We go together well like we caramel and chocolate. Caramel, dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. I'm thinking about you up a lot. Caramel, dripping in my bed. Yeah, you know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. About hyping you up a lot. Dripping in my bed.
Brand new music from my man Lloyd. This one is called Caramel off his new album. Shout out to Lloyd. Hey. Yeah, that's how you know men and our fucking adjectives for women is we've just been lazy throughout the years. They've all been caramel since Wu-Tang. Man complexions out there. Lloyd gotta chill out.
Yeah, you know what's going through my head. I'm thinking about getting with you tonight. Thinking about hyping you up a lot. Caramel dripping in my bed.
Oh, that was Caramel by my man Lloyd.
And it's always fun for caramel to drip in your bed until you gotta wash the sheets.
Yo, that's a great. What type of shit y'all ever just ended up in the bed? Like, you ever been the nigga to try to do some chocolate syrup shit?
Yeah, that's what
I tried it.
Same
I
shit.
tried it.
Absolutely.
You ever
Sheets
try to
fucked up.
Millions of years ago, I thought it would be wavy to fuck on a waterbed.
No, waterbeds are horrible.
See what you did there.
Yeah,
Wavy.
Oh, that was a
Bars.
mistake. Oh, M don't want it. All right.
Nah, waterbeds up there with car sex. I'm not trying to do that shit.
Yeah, no,
Oh, car sex. I'm done.
that's the worst.
Fuck you think
Shower
I'm
sex.
think I'm a contortionist?
There's a lot of sexes that's overrated.
Yeah.
Car sex is overrated.
All of them is over for me. I'm just trying to chill. I'm trying to get to this bag. Sit don't understand. All right, come on, Rory.
Tamia put out an album on the low, and it's actually got some heat on it.
Oh yeah, he told me that.
And I had
Tamia
to
looked great the other night. That's all I know.
I had to double check that it
Where'd
was
you
the right
see Tamia in the Bronx?
She was on Black Girls Rock.
Oh, I think that's dope that they're still acknowledging Tamia as a black girl.
Pops, can you pass me that, please?
All right, so this is
Get out of here
Tamia.
faster.
Come on, she was
smoking.
with Grant. Come on.
Was she still is?
That's the point. Come on. What black girls
Well,
with a
she
nigga
got
for
the-
50 years?
She got the auntie jam for this one.
Oh,
You always win with this breakbeat.
this sound like exactly the beat that was happening with Faith Cena. Faith stepped right to it too when this was on. Hey, hey, come here, bitch. Mary said I'm staying here. Mary just trying to be happy.
I'll show you Real Love remix for real.
I just wanna lay inside and sing yours. I don't wanna play it safe, no. I just wanna break every rule like criminals, savage individuals. Let's give in to our temptations. Every minute with you. Let's exceed our expectations.
that was
That was Tamia repeating something.
"Leave It Smoking" is the name of the record.
She was a bop.
We know. That's all she said the whole time. Leave it smoking. And that was grooving.
That was a good record. This record is called "Sweet Dreams" by Will Jordan.
All right, shout out to Will Jordan.
Shout out to Will Jordan. Good record.
Whole nights feeling desperate. 3 days haven't slept yet. I never did no drugs before. I don't got a lot of time right now. Is there something you could prescribe right now? Where am I right now? Right? Oh, sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, melody. These things you're telling me I've heard before. Oh, sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams, melodies. These things you're telling me I've heard before. I've heard. I've never been so low. Never been so low. I've never been so low before. No. 7 years, 7 years, 7 years, 7 years, and to think this love's no more. Oh, sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams, melodies. These things you're telling me I've heard before. Oh, sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams and melody. These things you're telling me I've heard before. I've heard.